signatures at the sign. And here we are inside the Thomas and Mack Center on the campus of UNLV. One of the venues here on campus that fans come from all over to watch their team play. Here's the upcoming schedule for the Summer League. Milwaukee, Phoenix, obviously, is our game. Dallas, Boston, and then you can see all the networks listed. Remember, all these times are Eastern, so make sure you take note of that. The fun part is, if it's not your team, you still may want to watch because you might end up with one of those other players. It's that time of year. As we welcome you inside. Hey there, everybody. I'm Stephanie Reddy, alongside Brendan Haywood. We're going to have a ton of fun today, but the first thing we have to do is get ready for this game, Brendan. So let's start off with the Phoenix Suns, right? Roddy. What is it about him that makes him worthy, if you will?
Well, it's just tough to guard him because he's a big body type of guy, has that football background from when he was in high school, and he just knows how to play big. He has the skill set, but he can go out there on the perimeter as well. He has the finesse to go out there and hit shots and push the ball in transition, but he has that big, strong body, and guys bounce it off of him, as you can see right there. It's the physicality combined with the touch that has made him so hard to guard in the Summer League. 20 points in his last game, including the game-winning free throws to seal it. Big Roddy was getting it done.
David Roddy has not been a disappointment for the Phoenix Suns. Of course, they're taking on...
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Vegas. Sundo should be on the road homeward to join us. Got the Bucks today. I think this is our last Summer League game, so let's really savor this. Hit that like button if you haven't. Let's try to get this stream growing, showing. What's going on, Poison Ivy? What up, Alien Aztec?
You can see this was Tuesday.
Make sure everything's working in here. Looks good. Looks good. ESPN hasn't booted up the score yet, but I'm sure they will.
See what we've got in store for you. Bucks are starting Johnson, Rollins, Smith, Livingston, and Beauchamp. A familiar name if you're an NBA fan. And for the Phoenix Suns, they're starting Boo.
What up? She just called him Boo Boo. Boo Boo the Third, she said. I love it.
We got a lot of tongue ties here.
Okay, so we do have another game against the Kings. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good. All right, here's Oso trying to tip the ball off.
I love that, and I know coaches love that.
Player to keep an eye on for me is Marjon Beauchamp. I think this dude is a fucking stud. I would love to see the Suns get him someday. Love this kid.
This is game 4, so it is.
Suns lose the tip.
As we know, the playoffs are starting.
Just the tip.
Of course, only the top 4 go in, so.
Little handoff.
I think these two are out of it.
Top of the key. Nope. No three. Little pump fake. Gonna jab in. Corner 3. No good. Rebound Oso. He pushes it up to Rod. Rod decides, you know what? I don't want to turn the ball over. Let me turn it around here and start the offense instead of trying to drive. Boo Boo the Third. No good. Damn. What up, Beat? Give me 1 second, Beatcast. I'll get you taken care of.
Boo Booey. Not his birth name, by the way.
What's his real name?
Bang.
Daniel Richard.
I wonder where Boo came from.
I don't know, but I love that you have a nickname that sticks so strong. That
Beauchamp pushes it up. Transition 3 for the Bucks. No good. Rebounded by Ryan Dunn. The very sexy Ryan Dunn. He kicks it over to Franks and/or Samuel. Can't tell who that is.
Phoenix working the ball.
Done for 3. Ooh, it looked so good. That shit was dead on. It just a little long.
Just couldn't finish.
Ketchup, probably good, right? He seemed pretty gung-ho. Ooh, Robert Franks with the 3. Kind of like this dude, Frankie.
Too fast break. A lot of times you want to go for a layup way back in the day. Nowadays, they're spraying out to the three-point line. Worked out.
Nice pass for the Bucks, but a miss caused by Oso. Oso with the rebound. Bowie almost loses it. Has to give it to Roddy. Roddy kicks it over to... Oh, dude, that was one of the best moves Ryan Dunn's done. Frank's no good from three, almost.
Some of the shots they haven't made, but the execution has been crisp because they've been getting really good looks.
Smith pulls the trigger.
Smith, no good.
And it's important to get quality looks in summer league because these teams haven't been around each other. These guys haven't been around each other.
Roddy, hand off to Dunn. Dunn, little dribble shake, little hand in the face three for Roddy. No good in the corner. Trying to warm that up. Another steal, this time from Oso. Bowie up to Dunn. No! He smoked the dunk. He was trying to dunk it so hard. He had somebody on his hip on defense.
Good strong take though, just couldn't.
Bucks suck, dude. They look terrible right now. I mean, we look bad too, but they look worse. Bowie, nice pass to my guy Ryan Dunn with the left-handed reverse layup. I like that touch around the rim. I do.
Ryan Rollins trying to set the offense up. A.J. Johnson back to Rollins. Rollins attacks.
That's a crazy layup.
Gets fouled.
Fouled by Oso?
Shot or was it on the rebound?
Loose ball.
Can't tell. Holy cannoli. Playback is behind. I'm going to open this up on another stream so I can get a quicker...
Bucks trying to get something set up here.
See here if this is any further ahead.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, at this point, these guys have been playing a lot of games, a lot of tired legs out there.
Yeah.
Sometimes some of these games kind of start off a little bit raggedy, but then as guys settle down, really get into it, you start seeing some good basketball.
Bowie to Roddy. Roddy gets it in the paint.
Corner for Franks. Franks drills another three. Franks might be our stretch of the future. It's the only big man we have that can shoot in the franchise at any level. We got a couple people here that need King Rock. Let me get you King J Rock. Let me get you one. Oso, no good on the dunk. Going to the line though. And we've got one visitor in here. If you want to follow us on Playback, I can give you a VIP. I just can't do it if you're not. They won't let me.
Up top, everything but the finish.
Whoops.
First free throw is good for Iguodaro. Iguodaro actually grew up in
Flame.
Arizona, about 25 miles from Phoenix, so be a good fit for him if he could stick.
That'd be an excellent fit for him.
Oh, some pressure here for the Suns.
Let's see if this is any faster.
And that they have three really good scores and they're heading into the season. It's going to be interesting to see how they round out the
corner three.
We understand that they have three really good scores and Bradley.
Oh my God, Roddy with the three. This is just a little bit ahead. I'm gonna go off of this stream.
Sundo on the beat, ho. Sundo on the beat, ho.
Free throw.
Sundo on the beat, ho. Free throw. Ambulance.
Call it Amber Lamps. He a freak, ho.
He a freak, ho. Driving down the street on the highway.
Like his name is Tizo.
Say Metro.
What's up with these jabroni ass trying to see Missouri? Bro, I had the craziest dream last night. I don't even know why I'm thinking of this, right? But I had this dream that I was playing a video game that was like the Olympics. But so it's like you're in control, right? It was the Olympics and I was playing with the NBA, the all NBA team. So it wasn't even the correct country. What I'm trying to tell you is I played a video game last night in my dreams where I was it was so good. Where I was running a what's that race where they hand off the batons?
A relay?
It was a relay race, and I was Victor Wembanyama.
What kind of dream is that?
Bro, he was cooking like Usain Bolt. I was like, God, I ran. So, like, for whatever reason in the dream, I didn't hand off the baton. I just kept going with Wemby, and he had enough stamina to make it all the way around the track without passing off the baton. Bro, weird ass dream. How was your day?
I worked like a real man. You know, do you work like a real man, Gabe?
Hell no.
That's what I thought.
Hell no.
He suffered a fracture in his left finger in the last game against
You
the
in
Clippers.
playback?
He underwent successful surgery today.
I mean, what?
Are you in playback?
For training camp.
What do you mean am I in playback?
Great
You asked me to
news.
playback.
Thank you so much, Justin. mean,
I don't know. I don't know how things work.
You think, are they going to be ready?
That's the only way I'm talking to you is in playback.
That's true. That's true.
Jackson for me is,
Oso slid.
I understand that Jackson
What's the score?
but because he has
2-13 Suns.
We are
16.
murdering.
16. It's about to be 16-2 for some reason. They suck, bro.
Even more minutes than he was able to get this year. He's
Who
able
looks
to get
good
to the
thus
rotation a little
far?
bit, but if he wants
Ryan
to be
Dunn
consistent,
is looking so much more confident with the ball in his hands, dude.
they need guys that can knock
He really
down
is.
shots and-
So's Roddy. Oso!
Excellent block right there.
Oso with the goddamn beat. Get off Dunn's dick.
It's almost like they had to get used to playing ball
I think
again.
how far can this Milwaukee
Jalen
Bucks
Bridges
go?
catch and shoot is good immediately.
Right now, offensively.
Who said Bridges is Okogie? They're saying Dunn's Okogie.
I know,
How
but I'm
good
just
can
saying
this
it's
Milwaukee
almost
team
like
be big picture, though?
they have to get used to
I
playing
mean, we know they have
basketball
Giannis
again.
and we know they have Dame.
Right.
But
It's true.
man, we know
But
what Boston
he's
is.
so cold.
Oh.
I hate him
They've
so
made some,
much.
they've made some big
We
time moves. And
should've
let's not
took
forget, they did all they did
Cohen.
last season without Julius Randle.
Well,
So,
don't be doing too much mocking because they might end up being
Chris
right.
Middleton,
Don't
he's somebody I think
care.
had surgery this summer as well, so he's recovering.
Let me ask you this. If Kolek ends up being first year, rookie year,
Right.
clearly better than
Those two got the most.
TJ McConnell, what would you say?
It's clearly a work.
Also,
I will
And
let
that has to get better
then
also.
I will
agree with
let
that. And I
you
think if they had more jump shooters, that
brag
transition
about
would have been a lot smoother.
you
Being
being
right.
about Cohen.
Think about the pick and roll.
Also, nice pass out to
Dead-eye shooter.
Tyson, who drills the second chance three-pointer.
I will allow you to brag just
Tyson
like
Walker.
you allow me to brag about being right about
and so,
De'Aaron
like,
Fox.
so that pick and roll
That's
definitely
very
becomes
true.
dangerous. It also becomes a little bit more dangerous.
That couldn't have
You
been
know,
worse.
Giannis rolls more.
Yes.
A lot of times when you watch Milwaukee play,
Jeez, dude. I hope we didn't make that mistake again. Thanks for bringing that up. Hey, Mom.
Play like how we used to play.
Yeah.
But with a guy like Dame,
My mom said, P.S. Your mom's listening to you. That means don't be too quazy.
Because now you're going to get the most out of Dame Lillard if he can be
I'll
ultra
let
aggressive.
you have it
In order for
versus,
the Bucks to win,
you know, whenever I tell you.
Portland Dame
We should
Lillard
have
has to
De'Aaron
show up.
Fox.
He has to be ultra aggressive all the time.
But here's what I think. I think there's no way that Ryan Dunn is as bad as Josh Jackson. He's not an alcoholic.
Hard roll, like to the basket, looking to score.
Yeah, that we know of. He doesn't seem like an alcoholic.
Giannis has an
Okay.
incredible year. An
He
incredible
seems
30 points.
like he
You
has a
understand
good
that
He does.
light bulb in his brain.
He does, he
compared
does.
to
I'm talking
Josh
about, but if you're
Jackson,
gonna win,
okay?
Samuels with the rebound, kicks it up to
rolling more to the basket and playing
Weatherspoon, who's finally back, bro. Jalen Bridges, 3, brick. Almost tipped in by Tyson Walker. He does get the rebound and kicks it to Weatherspoon, who bricks the 3. Weatherspoon didn't play last game, bro. And he only played half the game before.
Right?
And he still looks exactly like Miles Bridges.
Giannis can do everything.
expected him to change it, not look
Big-time
Miles
MVP,
Bridges.
but playing
I
with
thought he was going to try to change it up.
the guy, and then he, as far as the
Uh-oh.
initiating offense part, 'cause Giannis
Wong draws a foul.
25,
Yes.
30
Absolutely.
But he has to do what
How
he
was
has
the
to do as
Wong
far as
master
roll to the
looking?
basket, allow Dame to come off, be ultra aggressive.
He looking all right.
See how that turns out for this team. They
My
just-
mom's,
last
so
year,
somebody was trying to tell my mom that I'm a light bright. She's the reason I'm a light bright. Okay?
Does your mom even know what a light bright is?
No, but deep down I think she knows. Did Wong hit? Yeah, Wong hits both free throws.
I mean, it's hard for players when they get traded in the middle of the season. Imagine a coaching staff.
Summer League action continues tonight in Las Vegas on NBA TV. ESPN.
So I thought our games were done after this, but apparently we have one more. King J-Rock, give me 1 second. I'll get you a VIP.
San Antonio at 8:30 and Portland, Charlotte at 11. Remember, all times are Eastern, and pay attention to
You're breaking
the
up.
network also.
Give it a
We
second.
just Grammy'd you.
I know. I was in the middle of my thought. They just hit the music on me real quick.
I can hear you now.
Or is it
I tell you
the
what,
extra
if the
tournament
Bucks
game,
don't
or
start
what
playing
is,
better,
or
we're
is
gonna kick them off the stage.
playoffs?
21.
I don't think we're gonna make the playoff or the tournament of the summer league, but
I know,
I
but
think
it's
they
just
were
like
just
a
saying we have one
consolation.
more
You
game.
know what, though? We did a game yesterday.
Yeah,
It
but there's
wasn't
always
this
a
bad,
consolation
obviously. But
thing.
what we saw
That's what I was asking.
was when they started playing tighter defense.
If we played well enough to
changed
get
things. So
to the
maybe Bucks
consolation
can
game.
ratchet up the
I doubt it
defense a
because we
little bit.
lost our first two.
Usually
Usually it's
Yeah, but we're about
undefeated
to win this
teams.
one.
transition bucket,
Yep.
and that'll spark you. Maybe a three-point shot right there by
Yeah, I'll have to take a look at the standings.
But sometimes you just need that
Bridges with the good
spark.
defense covering the top of the key. Oh my, a logo 3 from the Bucks.
Right now, offensively, it is
From AJ Johnson.
Milwaukee Bucks.
Yes, it is like a desert.
I think his name's AJ Johnson.
Well played.
That one guy that they drafted that nobody thought that was going to get drafted.
Bro, they have Vin Baker Jr. Do you remember Vin Baker?
I do not remember Vin Baker, but
That's such an old Bucks player name. Tyson for 3, no good. Weatherspoon with the big body rebound and missed on the putback. They throw it up in transition. Nice pass. Uh-oh.
Even though it wasn't a stop, technically I count that as a defensive effort. They got the rebound, so that's
Oh,
the
my
same thing in
goodness.
my book. Look at this play.
Look at Livingston coming right
Dang,
to
that
you.
dunk by Livingston was nice.
And one style.
We'll be right back.
Hate Out says, Sundo, how do you not remember Vin Baker? Sundo's a couple of years younger than me. So maybe it was
what
just
year is
out.
Vin Baker?
Was he Gary? Did he play for the Spurs? I guess he did. I just remember him on the Bucks. He was during Jordan's era.
Yeah, I don't remember that one. I don't remember that. I remember players like Shareem Abdul-Rauf.
Ooh, he was good.
He played for the Vancouver Grizzlies, and nobody was watching that team.
Right.
What a great what's the word I'm looking for?
Value.
No, what a great expansion team. Let's put a team in Vancouver where no one's gonna watch.
Oh
They
my
only care about
gosh.
hockey.
Yeah. But they're
Got
going
them
to take
out of
one
there
out of
real quick.
Seattle
Well,
where
that
there's
was the hard
actual
part.
fans. I know that
That's
was
'cause
a whole thing.
David Stern wanted to be petty. Oh, I'll take a team to OKC if I have to, because you won't give me a new arena. And of course, Seattle got arrogant too. That's their fault.
I think it was pure old school racism.
Sure, we'll go with that.
It's like that, Flexi Grip commercial where you just slap it on the problem, slap it on the water.
Oh, I forgot to send you this meme, but there's a meme that it's exactly that. It's the Flexigrip thing. But it
College
says
football?
The world falling apart.
Yeah.
It's a college football
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I was like,
Excellent
bro,
move to
this
basketball.
is a
Pretty much.
Three-point shot after three-point shot. A lot of times it's just been because of great offensive execution.
No
They knocked out
worries.
6
Weatherspoon
already.
rebound.
And I like the way they've executed.
Big Papa Wong in the game throws it up ahead to Jalen Bridges.
Coming because they're working the ball around
They
the
work it
perimeter.
back to
That's what
Wong.
they do now.
Wong downhill. Wong in the mid-range. Wong fake pass. Wong fade away. That would have went in.
Defensive rebound could
My bad, I'm ahead of you 'cause I'm watching on NBA
Bucks,
TV.
AJ Johnson grabbing that one.
Oink. Big brick for the
That's
Bucks.
no good by
Apparently,
Besson.
people from Kentucky are the worst drivers.
Weatherspoon all the way to
Get out of the way.
Samuel with the rebound. He tries to go back up.
Samuel with the nice move. By the way, Franks has hit 2 threes to start the
Carved
game.
out some space, grabbed the offensive rebound, took his
My
time.
guy
Big fella
Franks.
sometimes rush right there, try to get it up too
Johnson
quick.
with the crossover and the push dribble. Behind the back, ripped by Weatherspoon.
Pocket pick when he tries to play
Samuels
that.
in transition, makes the right pass. Wong makes the right pass. Jalen Bridges hits the corner 3.
Space and get cut. down, get off the rock. That's when you
Just take Jalen Bridges out of the game. I don't need to see him play anymore. I need him healthy for the season.
They do not.
Yeah, I think you also need to go ahead and give that man the last roster spot contract.
stay
And go
here.
ahead and just
They'll get
trade
another
Okogie now.
possession.
Even though I know you can't.
My mom says Big Whitey on the Grizzlies season debut. Name the Big Whitey. That's my dad talking through my mom's account, and it's
That
Bryant
was Jalen Bridges
Reeves.
for the Suns, who knocked
Sundo's
down
favorite
another
player
shot.
of all time.
He just
Big
signed a two-way
country.
deal with
That's my
Phoenix on
dad
July
talking
2nd,
through it.
so he
That's-
is
I love how
excited,
you
I'm
know
sure.
that was your dad
Definitely.
talking.
My
through
mom
it.
don't know nothing about that. She don't know nothing about that.
Ty
White
Washington
basketball
with
players
the
know
ball.
nothing about
He
that.
gets all the way in the paint.
Ooh, Ty with a nice finish. I remember when Ty came out a couple of years ago. He was supposed to be like a sleeper free agent. What a crossover by Lil Tyson Walker.
There was mix-up in
Watch this
communication
move by
Milwaukee Bucks.
Tyson Walker, bro. Two moves.
Teammates to come over because it was a 2-on-1 situation.
And Tyson Walker said, thank you.
Johnson to the rack. Blocked by Samuel.
Good defense. That was Samuel with the block.
You see right there, look at Walker
I'm
getting
gonna
right
do
down
that
the
too. Give me
lane.
a second.
Moving through London with the Euro step. Stamped his passport and got the bucket.
All right. Bucks with another opportunity.
This ref looks like she would give you a tech if you even breathed on her
Go
wrong.
right back to Ty Wash.
Let's see what
Okay,
they
that's
do.
not the
Yeah, I'd let him make
but
a play,
what
come off,
issue?
see if he can get somebody else going.
Oh, what a pass. What a pick and roll. Oh, my gosh.
You know what I'm saying?
Ty Washington finds Smith on the roll.
Way to make me good, look good, Ty.
Oh, Weatherspoon finds Jalen. Oh, if you hit this, Jalen. Ooh!
No good.
Wong with the rebound. Wong pumping, finishing, and one, sir.
Threes from the perimeter. Now they have a chance to get a three.
But I'm wrong about Wong.
And one, Isaiah Wong.
I'm just glazing a nobody, says everyone.
ACC Player of the Year in 2020.
Man,
Yeah, he was big time for the Miami Hurricanes.
you hit a dead zone and your playback goes crazy.
Really deep NCAA tournament run.
Anyway,
David
what
Roddy
did you say about
back
that
in the
referee?
game, replacing Samuel.
So she looks like she'd give you a
1.8
tech if you even
second
breathed on her
differential.
wrong.
So
Wong
technically,
and one
another
complete.
opportunity. See how
Then
this
my next
goes.
question was, but what is she?
Very, and I hate to use a derogatory term like this, but very Karen.
Ty Washington. Oh, there's a mismatch inside. They didn't.
Beauchamp
Smith
to
was
the
being
rack,
guarded by
ripped,
Tyson Walker.
ripped.
So many times we've seen in Milwaukee.
Weatherspoon fouled in transition. Is that a transition foul much?
That's actually 7 first-half turnovers. Just been sloppy.
And I'll tell you what would be frustrating is if you get that turnover instead
How is our man of the
passing
Lord,
it
Roddy,
inside
doing?
to Smith, who had
Hit a
smaller
juicy
Walker
step
guard.
back three and missed one in the corner that was heavily contested. And he seems like he's trying not to turn the ball over by not pushing it too much and running the offense more.
Look at who wins the turnover battle and the rebound.
Truly, I mean that. I'm not just
Both things
glazing.
will happen. Right now, it has just been points off turnovers, 11-0 in favor of the Phoenix Suns.
But as long as he
Turnovers been
continues to
destroyed
look
this
better than Ish, so Mallow will shut up.
Absolutely. I mean, look at that. Take 11 points off the board is a totally different ballgame.
This
Still pretty.
This too is true. It'd still be a hefty deficit.
would.
God, you know what?
But I like where you're at with your positivity.
Ooh, you're breaking up a little bit.
9.3 seconds left in this first quarter. Remember, this
I
is summer league, so
said-
the quarters are shorter.
Hey.
I can hear you.
Beauchamp with the rebound. Milwaukee wants to get a
I
score.
said,
He
you know what
launches for
sounds good?
3. That's no good. Suns get the rebound.
Popeyes.
That's got a chance.
Oh my gosh, Jalen Bridges just almost hit a full court three at the buzzer.
All right, Phoenix is up 31-21.
31-21. I don't know why ESPN is cooking me like this. ESPN's all kinds of. Oh, she said 21. She's wrong. That's actually not on ESPN. It's 31-11. Suns up 20 points in the first. Right?
Yeah, I like it.
Different shit, little change of pace for us.
I'm gonna get home ASAP. Won't stop for Popeyes.
You might be able to stop.
Nah, I don't want Mrs. Sundo to get mad that I got food.
Because you're gonna have to bring her food, and then the Sunditos go, and they smell them Popeyes fries.
Yep. Mrs. Sundo's got to go to Kansas tomorrow.
Woof, for what?
Her grandmother passed away.
Oh, dang, man.
So she's going to drive all the way to, oh my gosh, this guy on the motorcycle is going to die, and I'm not willing to watch it.
Was she close to him? To her?
Not really.
Yeah.
She's really just going for her mom. Her grandma was like really old.
Okay.
Like really, really old. And she had like 11 or 12 kids or something like that.
I thought you were going to say 11 or 12 different diseases.
No. She had like 11 or 12 kids. So like, and so she had a bajillion grandkids. So it's not like she knew all of her grandkids, right?
That makes sense. Is it wrong that Jalen Bridges is my favorite player out of this draft?
Yes and no, but we kind of suspected that, right? Like,
Well, we were told
like,
that. We were told that.
Yeah, when we were told that, and then we looked at him, we were like, this guy might end up being our favorite player out of the bunch. We both said that.
The problem with their big three is they all do one thing.
As
That's score the
advertised,
ball
we
and
won
extremely
Corey
well
Jones, who,
from
by the
all
way,
areas, but especially the mid-range. When you look at the
if
big
we ever
threes
got to
that
play
are
ball with
work,
Corey Jones, I'm going to be Bruce.
I was
Bowen.
crying. I was crying when I saw that. Like, I was laying in bed. I should have been asleep.
Different levels to how
I just couldn't sleep, so I was
Right.
looking at Twitter. I saw your response, but only for a brief second, because you know how sometimes your timeline refreshes without you wanting it to.
OKC out there, Minnesota.
And I was like, no! So I search up Tory. I search his tweet. I scroll down to you. I just started crying, bro. It's so funny. Like this is what I'll do to you when you try that on me.
Hey, bro, I will be Bruce Bowen. Tory might be taller than me, but I know he's not going to
A flying kick to the face out at the three-point line is wild.
That's the one thing on Tory I know I got weight on. I know I got weight on.
26 and 15. That's not enough.
Try it.
Yeah, well, that's the problem.
Try it all you
These
want.
guys also have injury history.
AB.
So we'll see how it works out this season.
Antonio Brown tweeted earlier that Shane Gillis is cracker of the day. Corner three blocked by Weatherspoon. Roddy rebound. Shane Gillis retweets it and says, "Thank you." AB comments and says, "You're welcome, N-word."
Did AB?
Transition is the key, especially in Summer League.
Did he hashtag it CTS?
Of course. He thinks you have to put that hashtag. Wong out to Roddy. Roddy heavily contested three. Thinks he's Reggie Miller now. Misses. Beauchamp, nice pass. And a block off the backboard by Isaiah Wong. But he's a bozo just like me. All right?
He's a hidden gem just like we said.
That is great. Justin, thank you so much. It's so nice to have
will
somebody
he
who's
change
all over the place.
everything
And I
for
mean
the
that in the best way, Justin. I mean all over the place, like putting your work in.
Right? Don't get mad at me. These are stolen titles, all right?
Our rookie's getting it done.
Wong, nice pass to Weatherspoon. No good on the three. Wong with the steal, pump fake, and finish, and Wong, and Wong. Okay?
I like Anwar.
But nobody likes him but me. The guy that has no eye for talent.
Yeah, he can definitely bring donuts to me.
Correct.
Isaiah Wong at the free throw line.
Because all we do is we just overhype French players, which is true.
Defensive rebounds have been.
I do get more excited about him than I
That's
should.
really the only way
That's
they've
true.
Been able to put points on the board.
You know, but Jalen Bridges is the perfect kind of player for us.
He really is.
Right for once.
I know.
Nice.
Oh my! Detonation by Chris Livingston. That's his second big dunk.
You're figuring it out whether it's the pick and roll or just any situation where Ty Washington has it. He seems like he has a better grasp right now of what to do in those type of situations as we see Beauchamp's excellent defense.
Yes, and he's Washington connected with Livingston twice.
Yeah.
3:30.
That's just a great read.
I should
right
be home by
Ty
4:06.
comes off,
My
sees
GPS says.
Two guys come to him, quick slip out by Livingston. On the weak side, the rotation was not there, ends up in the dunk.
Great read.
Yes, and even if that rotation would have been there, then it would have been make that next pass to the corner for the corner three. So that's a really good executed possession by the Milwaukee Bucks. They need a lot more of that.
And we kind of talked about that, you and I did, about how that would look with Giannis and Dame. That exact type of play.
Oh, okay, that'll get you going too. A.J. Johnson, step back jumper. Listen, it's a long game, man.
Bowie, top of the key, pick and roll with Roddy. Downhill. Oh my, that was a good take by
That's right. And
Bowie.
you
It
can
just
limit
didn't
to
go
one
in,
possession.
bro.
That's even more helpful defensively.
By the way, she called Boo Bowie. She called him Boo Boo the
One
Third.
dribble pull up.
She thought that was his name. Weatherspoon with the rebound.
Turn down
Boo Boo the Third.
third.
Kicks up to Wong with a beautiful crossover spin move. If that goes in, giggity, giggity, giggity. All right. But I don't know shat about basketball, okay? If I hear one person glaze Isaiah Wong, I'll fight you to the death, okay?
Johnson with
No one likes
I'm
him.
glad he's showing out.
Again, when Johnson's made some good moves. As
And
you
by
see
no one,
Ty
you just need
Washington
Corey
keeping
Jones.
that positive momentum going.
Yeah,
Look at that.
everybody can get
Bucks
the
trying to close
business.
the lead. It's 37-21 now.
All right?
Good job by Ty Washington.
Y'all
The
gonna
Milwaukee
get
Bucks.
the business.
What's up with your dad, Chloe?
I'm gonna make a video, and I won't need you for it. It's just gonna be me on green screen. It's just gonna be me on green screen, staring at the camera sarcastically, no words, with Isaiah Wong's highlights behind me.
Just make that into a short. Just make it into a short. Just like
Me like air humping around the room, being obnoxious, being like, I thought he sucked. He's not good. Here goes. I'll just read that's what I'll do. I'll read the mean comments from the video.
that's actually perfect, bro.
It actually
Turn it
is.
into a short.
It's actually
Turn
good.
it into a short.
Yeah. I'm gonna need him to keep going off for me, because it's not gonna work if he starts sucking.
That is a special kind of player.
And it's on NBA TV.
What up, love yourself?
High of
Concho says, "Where's Oso for real, man? They really aren't playing him much right now. I mean, he is so safe on the roster. He don't gotta play, but you know, it would be nice to see him a little bit."
I don't like seeing red lights. I don't like seeing red lights.
Slayer says, "Gabe, I love Wong. I'm with you. He needs a contract." No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't like Wong, Slayers, because you didn't come have my back in that video's comments. Hey Dot, what do you mean no one likes him, Gabe? Shut up, Hey Dot. You liar. You habitual liar. I'ma be Sundo level petty, okay?
Helping settle down this
Bro
ball
got
club.
his feelings hurt in the comment. I asked Gabe verbatim. I was
They
like, hey,
figure out a
bro,
way to try to get back into
are
it.
you getting them comments about the Isaiah Wong video? We knew it was coming.
Mm-hmm.
Washington with the ball here, top of the key. I'm sure it was discussed in the huddle. They want him staying on top of this.
You didn't have my back.
I don't know, Soraya.
Rollins back to Washington for three.
No good. Done rebound. Oh, he trying to dribble it off the ground. Just get it. Oh, Wong makes Beauchamp pump fake. He hits the 3, but it is a short brick. Ryan Dunn tells Boo Booey, I'll bring the ball up.
Got the definitive flyby.
Bowie getting screens here from Oso. Here comes one on the right side. Oso, handoff to Tyson. Throw him an oop. Yummy! You like that?
Walker's been really strong for these guys, and I like what he's brought to the table.
Dude, this Weatherspoon guy is cooking us. My bad.
He's been doing a great
No, I
job
can't even
around
watch
the
the
rim.
game, so I don't even know. It's not that big. I'm driving, Gabe.
That's true. That's true.
He's just doing his business inside.
Boo Booey.
Just keep
Back iron brick from 3.
up.
Bucks in transition. That is a great left-handed layup by Rollins. Oh my
Great
gosh.
take by Rollins. Understanding that Phoenix's defense wasn't set.
Tyson Skinwalker Ranch getting a screen here from Oso. Little in and out dribble to pass to Boo Booey. Get it out to Dunn. Dunn off dribble. No way, Dunn. No way. Oh, if that would fell. I didn't even know he had the balls to try a shot like that, dude.
Rollins is attacking.
Ooh, Dunn with the steal off the bad alley-oop. They throw it to Wong. Wong hangs. Finishes.
Yeah, Wong right there. Nice strong finish.
Gabe like someone named Wong.
Wong at all.
I'm gonna just delete the channel after this stream. How's that sound, folks? Washington out to the corner. Corner 3 is no good. Wong board pushes it up. They're going to kick it up to Walker. Nice 3. Can we hit this? No. Dunn with the long rebound. Shoot it, Dunn. Be selfish. Oso over to Wong. Wong to the rack. Stops. Hangs. Hits it again!
He feels comfortable playing with
But I don't know anything about the game of basket. Sundo?
He's 5 for 6 from the field, Wong is.
God, I need to make a very petty tweet right now. Okay?
I mean, all they're going to tell you is calm down. It was just Summer League.
I know. Everybody laughed at me, man. But it's all good. It's all good.
But didn't we essentially say the same thing?
Okay. But can you remember what I said to you when we talked about how the chat was clowning me for the Wong video? Do you remember? I said it's okay. I said it'll be okay because now I'm the only one who has credit. Now it's going to be when he balls out, which I assumed he would. So when he balls out, the glory is mine. All mine. Because everyone go watch that video. Go watch those I bet you that video starts getting views just for the sake of people are like, who is this guy? Let me search him up. You know?
Hey, Gabe, don't tear your rotator cuff, okay? You'll pat yourself on the back there, buddy.
Well, if everybody didn't dogpile me, yeah, baby boy Ruben, if you want a VIP, just let me know. I have one available in here. I don't see you in playback right now, though.
Ruben don't need no VIP.
No, he doesn't. You need to be at school.
Gabe, it is literally past school time, and it's summer still.
I don't know what time of year it is. I don't think that is something I should keep track of.
You're right. You are correct.
That's way too
Especially
much
being
work.
the old age that you are. And you're bald. Man, that's
Bald.
whammy.
Don't have kids.
Light bright.
Light, bright
Justin, you
skin.
have more on Wong?
You're correct. Lay low, sir.
Roddy with the deflection.
Yeah, guys, Isaiah Wong is really trending upward. In the first game, he only played less than 2 minutes with 1 point. The second game, he moved up to 7 points. Last game, he went off for 18 points. And it looks like he may get higher than that in this one.
Yes. He's definitely trending in the right direction.
All I can think about is food. I just want
love
food, Gabe.
Listen, a lot of times it's about the opportunity. And some guys, when
You want to
Yeah,
watch
right away, they
I'm hungry too, and I'm normally not this hungry this early in the day.
But a guy like
The reason I'm so
every
hungry
time
is
he
because
understands that,
that
okay, I didn't get my
stupid
opportunity right away,
outage,
but when you put me in, I'm
you know
going to
that
be ready for my
outage
moment.
That's right.
the freaking cloud outage today that basically shut everything down.
I heard about it. Yeah.
And being impactful
Yeah, that
does not
affected
mean
GM.
scoring a
So
points.
our cafeteria was
yesterday.
down, so nobody could pay
You
for
wanna
food
impact
unless
winning.
like you
However,
had
that
money
needs to be
preloaded into there or
rebounding,
whatever. You
assists,
couldn't use your
play
debit
defense.
card to do nothing. So I starved all day.
Roddy just got punked, but they're gonna give him a foul.
Roddy tried
All
to
right.
Go up in the
But
paint,
Mrs. Sundo couldn't
Bachi
care
was
less.
like,
She
"Not
wants her
today."
food too.
Yes, indeed. But Roddy
Mm.
got hit on the arm before that, a little bit of a foul.
Is Miss Sundo in the
Roddy
house?
right there, cutting down the lane.
I doubt it. She's probably doing my
Couldn't
daughter's
quite
hair
see
before
where
she
the
has to go
foul
to
was at.
Kansas.
Unless it was like you said on the way.
She's
but that
doing
worked.
little mini
It was definitely
Sundo's
somebody,
hair.
before the shot, the block was clean, but I just couldn't see who got him on the wrist.
That ball got punched out of there.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, that's who they called it on, so there you go.
Roddy's free throw is true.
Roddy loves the Lord.
You know, I'm like taking away
Yes, he
blocks.
does.
Oh, yeah. It was a good one, too.
Let me over, stupid Jeep.
Travel.
But not the good kind of
Nobody's gonna
Jeep,
get away with
Gabe.
it.
Bucks
Mm.
had a stretch where they were turning over a lot in the first half, in the first quarter. They can't let that happen in this second.
Roddy kicks it in. Roddy gets it right back off the inbound. Gonna go to the rack. Floater punched off the glass. They're gonna call it a
They're
goaltend.
counting the basket, but I still enjoyed it.
I like the energy in that play. Listen, the basket still counts.
I feel like that ball just left his hand and they called it a goaltend. That doesn't make any sense.
Bucks have to start knocking out some triples.
Hey,
Get
chill
that.
out. What are we doing here?
Only
Ryan done with the foul.
three-point line.
It's not going to get it done.
Trying to chase down a block.
That's not enough, especially if you're down 24.
Oof. 2:39 to go until halftime. You want to stop the bleeding, and you want to try to close the gap a little bit, reset at halftime, and hopefully find yourself in a position where you can be competitive again.
Yeah, maybe you get it. under
Ryan
20
Rollins at the line.
at the half.
Texas
You
Roadhouse is
figure some
Texas
things out,
Roadhouse,
look at the
Texas
stats,
food,
you figure out what
Gabe.
you're not doing well. Which in the first quarter was turning it over and then overall not hitting shots.
Yeah, I guess, you know. The bread is elite.
I've never been to Texas Roadhouse.
No, the bread's elite. I mean, it's literally probably, it's possibly,
Chip away at it and you'll be right back in this game.
it's got to be, it's definitely top 5. It might be top 3. It might be top 2 bread. Because it's like these rolls. Ryan Dunn to the rack with the floater. They give you these rolls with butter that's like cinnamon sugar butter. Yeah. Yeah. Gary says the chicken fried chicken's top 3.
Pepper's good.
There.
Of course, Gary would say chicken fried chicken racist. That would be the dish you suggest to me, Gary.
You can't suggest a black man eat chicken fried anything.
Yeah.
Okay? Why don't you think he would? Why wouldn't he want some salmon? Why wouldn't he want a nice, beef cutlet? Gary.
Gary.
Interesting where your mind went there.
Yeah, Gary. Now go read up on Project 25. I know you're excited for it.
Walker sees the time.
I refuse to read that, by the way. I don't care. I just don't care.
Oh, Gary loves it. Gary loves it.
Ooh, nice defense by Roddy. Rebound by Dunn. Come on, Dunn, keep it. Kicks it up to Oso. Oso back to Dunn. Shoot it!
And a half to go.
Dunn a pull-up midi. Oh, my God. Oso rebound back to Roddy. Roddy to the rack. Roddy out to Bridges. Back to Roddy. Back to the rim. Nice pass out to Tyson. Bang! Let's go.
Good hit, Tyson.
Yeah.
We need Ryan Dunn to step up his offensive game.
Gary said he's getting his Project 2025 throat tattoo this evening.
Roddy drives the ball.
That's crazy work.
Excellent vision, swings across court. Walker steps right into it, knocks it down.
That's crazy work, Gary. Not me.
Consistent with that, too.
Okay.
Step back, 3, no good. Good, good defense by Dunn. It just not going his way.
Careful, Gabe. Don't talk about politics.
Livingston very active.
All right, I'm about to hit another dead zone, so
all right.
letting you know.
He'll go to the free throw line.
That's
But
right.
did you
I'm
see
up on
Ryan
all the
Rollins
dead
with
zones.
Underneath scoop. It didn't go in, but it looked good.
Well, I mean, Rollins has talent. He has talent. And so right now it's just about figuring out how
First free throw is good.
I just want to
Livingston makes the
drive
first one.
home.
The NBA returns to Las Vegas this December for the Emeritus NBA Cup semifinals and championship. Don't miss the
Yeah,
beginning of
Derek,
the
it's like
Emeritus
they
NBA
have Texas Roadhouse here in Texas,
The NBA
but
packages are available now.
It's like, why do you need to go? Because you're in Texas.
right. I mean, most people go for the bread. You know, the bread is good.
That's intriguing.
They give you peanuts, right? That you can take to your table, and you can just throw them on the ground. Anywhere in the restaurant, you can just throw peanuts on the ground. Which is like no other restaurant in Texas does that bullshit. Don't tell people that's how we act.
Pass rushing and
But
yeah.
little ketchup boy says the burger's good.
Yes,
Oh
you
my.
do act like that, Gabe. Yes, you do.
Like that is insane. Okay, Spurs says not here anymore. They must have got tired of sweeping.
Let's take a look at Baji.
Yeah,
That
we
was-
don't have it. Okay, so where I'm at, so there's Texas Roadhouses up here in the St. Louis area, but where I'm at, we have a rip-off Texas Roadhouse called Colton Steakhouse, and
You should start keeping it.
they did the exact same thing, and then they stopped doing it. They're like, yeah, we're done.
Not me, my man.
They're like, that's too much of a hassle, man.
Put the peanuts back in the can. Okay.
Somebody should keep track of that. But that's what I'm going to call Adam. So
Free throw's good here.
call him at halftime.
All right.
Think he'll take my call?
21 seconds to go here in the second. Ryan Dunn with the ball in his hands. Oh, sorry, this is Oso. God, they look alike, bro.
Well,
Could one of them braid their hair or get a buzz cut, please? Oso to the rack with the floater, no good. A putback, no good. Dunn with the rebound and putback, it is good.
gets the putback.
Half court 3, off the backboard, no good. Halftime underway. Welcome in, everybody, to Suns Valley Podcast Halftime Show.
Milwaukee Bucks.
Brought to you by no one. All right. Suns look obviously terrific. 31 in the first quarter,
Terrific, or did
25.
the Bucks just look that bad?
Both. Really both. You know? They're on pace for 112 points right now. It's crazy. In a summer league game. Yeah, they're looking good. It kind of felt like Wong got pulled out because they might have seen enough from him. That's probably wishful thinking on my part. It's probably not that serious. But I would actually take Jalen Bridges out. Like, he's 2 for 5 from 3, but one of those threes was a full court heave, like 55 feet. So I ain't counting that one against him. I like that he took it. Wasn't scared to hurt his 3-point percentage. Doesn't care about his 3-point percentage being so high. You know, that's a good gene to have. You remember when Chris Paul was talking about that? How he hates having a teammate that won't throw up a full court 3 because they don't want to hurt their percentage.
I remember that. But
He talked about that when he was with the Suns. They said that's why they liked Jamal Crawford so much, I think they said, because you'd throw it to Jamal and he would shoot it from anywhere. He would risk his. He just hates it when players. What they do is they get the inbound. There's like 5 seconds. They dribble up the court like they don't know how much time is left. And then they go into their shot with half a second left, and they hang on to it like a double-clutched full-court shot so that the buzzer goes off before they let it go, so that their miss doesn't count against their three-point shot or their three-point percentage.
I mean, they want that contract, dog.
I know, and Ryan Dunn threw that hoe up, and so did your boy Bridges.
Okay.
So what are you getting them for food?
I don't know. I can't talk to my wife because I'm on here with you.
Mm. David Bailey says the rookies are really rebounding well this game. I agree. They look good.
Well, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Be right back.
Ketchup Boy says, do you have Jim and Nick's in Texas? Never heard of it. What's that? Mac says the Bucks just look bad. They do look bad. You know, but like, let's look at these stats here. They're shooting 3 for 16 from 3, 12 for 40 overall. Yeah, they're terrible. They're doing bad. Suns are 8 for 21, 38% from 3, 8 for 12 from the free throw line. Dunn has 6 rebounds and 6 points. I need him to hit me 2 threes in this game, though. I really do. 1 would be enough, though. Roddy with 3 assists. Isaiah Wong, in 11 minutes off the bench, has made 5 out of his 6 shots. And I believe on 2 or 3 of those attempts, they've been and ones. And 13 points, leading the team. Looks like the best player out there. We won't talk about it much, so I don't want to waste your guys' time glazing a player that no one likes but me. Okay. Oso is a plus 24. He's 1 for 5, but bro has 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 blocks. I kind of maybe we'll have to see how he plays when he plays versus real pro basketball players, like not summer league comp. I might want him to be the backup because Mason Plumlee can't shoot a lick from 3 either, and I don't know, but my belief is that Plumlee will be the backup, and then they'll have almost called him Iguodala. Then they'll have Iguodaro come off, the third center for him. What am I overreacting about, Slayers? Snipe, I was really, really hating on Weatherspoon as well. But at the end of the games, you'd look at his stats and it's like, well, he is producing. But you look at him today, 0 for 5. I think he's cold, man. They pulled him. I think he got an injury. They pulled him for half of a game and then the whole next game. He's a G Leaguer, though. He's going to be on the G League team. So, get used to his name. But, I like Walker better. I can't believe DeVoe's not playing. DeVoe has looked good for us. But I am glad Wong's playing. I hope what this means is that the team, the higher-ups, the actual coaching staff is like, play Wong. Play Wong. Well, weather spoon play Wong. Well, Michael Beldevev Bo play Wong, bitch.
But Michael Beldevev is crazy.
He has been good. DeVoe has been good.
I hate. You know what? Hey. You probably have these in Texas, but we have them in Missouri, and I just don't like it at all. Do you have highways where people can just cross the highway in Texas?
Most of our highway, it depends on if you're going through a small town. You know what I mean? Like sometimes a small town will not really though. Because what we do, we do feeder roads. Do you guys have feeders?
I think that's what Missouri is like trying to do. It's a huge project that they're doing.
Yeah.
Like over the course of
It'd
the
be
next
worth
few
it.
years. But right now on this highway close to my house, no such thing as a feeder road. And I swear to God, I hate
Derek, frontage roads, same thing, frontage.
I hate it, dude. Because somebody will come across the highway with a big ass trailer, and you're like, UMF.
And then you got to slow down or
And
die.
I gotta slow down and swerve right. Like, what are we doing?
And they treat it like a regular intersection, like, I'll cut out and they'll react to me.
Yeah. It's like, no, bro. That's how people die.
Brendan Haywood looking like he's in great shape after his career, man. He looks slim.
He has been getting it done. Came off the bench for 13 big points, 5 of 6 shooting. The confidence level is.
It's just the moves that Wong is putting on are not amateur moves. They're like high-level NBA player moves, and he's hitting them.
I think the problem with Wong is inconsistency in defense, not the fact that he's got the talent to do it. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of what we saw when we watched.
Forcing it.
Mm-hmm.
He's let the game come to him. And Wong is a guy that if you follow his career, when he played at Miami, just understands how to play. ACC Player of the Year.
Dear Ford score in front of me.
Never seems
I'm
like he's in a
going
rush.
so bad.
But he always gets
Boo Booey with a great stop-and-go move to get a scoop layup on the right side of the rim. Beautiful. Booey has won me over, too.
Drafted this year.
I told you, Booey looks nice.
Yeah.
I think they potentially can make a G-League team, and they're going to replace these people.
Beauchamp swallowed up by the defense. Nice no-look pass to Roddy from Bapa Booey.
Just an excellent setup there by Boo Booey. Yeah, he put a little bit of mustard on the hot dog.
Bapa Booey, Howard Stern's penis, Bapa Booey. 3, no good. Actually, very good from the Bucks. No good for the Suns.
Trying to get things going.
It's not going to help us so much, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Bit by bit.
We'll see how it plays out.
We have an elephant here. We're just trying to eat it bite by bite.
Bowie. Gonna get another screen. Nope. 8 seconds. Done. Gonna rotate it down to Oso. Oso! Who does that?
Dunk or something?
Yes. Big dunk. Big dunk. Two-handed. Bro's kind of a freak athlete. Give it to him again. He stops, kicks it to Dunn. Please. Yay! Dunn with the terrible brick on the 3, bro. Can we get him working with Lethal Shooter, please, and thank you.
4 and 5 right now because Johnson is fixing his shoe.
Wide open 3 from my boy. And he just stoinks it, man.
I think young fella made a good decision.
I know, and I was going to say, what did we pick up?
How does shoe come on?
Switch shoes. He's wearing different shoes in the first half.
Kizo Kogi. Bowie. Doubled. Whips it. Oh, Bapa Bowie. Throws it back court.
I'm more of a Nike guy. You know, checks over stripes.
Alan, it's on NBA TV. I'm watching on YouTube TV, and I've got it up on playback music. If you want to get in playback, I can give you a VIP.
Playback music.
Johnson gets it to Smith.
Mark, give me a second. I'll give you a VIP.
In the paint, tried to get it back to Smith, but the deflection by Roddy breaks it up.
Then you see Rollins point up top. He understood in that situation. Just elevate. Either you get to your floater, or at the last minute you throw the lob. Try to throw that chest pass right in there with too much clutter. Ended up being right out of bounds.
Look at Livingston again.
Oh, man, good defense.
Couldn't get it to drop.
Let's go. In transition. What? Did you? Oh, I wish you could have seen that. Samuels with the crazy, or is that Franks? Franks with the crazy pass. Oso back to Roddy for 3. Drills it.
Phoenix has everything going right now.
Off the DHO. Pick and roll for the Bucks. Oh my gosh, that was a twabble. Nice turnaround fadeaway for the Bucks. Wow. Boo Booey. Pick and roll with Franks. Drives, kicks it to Franks. Franks catching. Shoot is no good. Gets his own long rebound. Corners three. That one rattles around and down. Bro's 3 for 6 from 3, Sundo.
Bridges?
Bowie. Sorry. Franks. Nice take from Tyler Smith. No good. Nice take again off his own rebound, and he scores. I forgot they had Tyler Smith, bro.
First quarter that did them in 31 to 11.
It'd be nice to have him on the squad, right?
I mean, they just
Yeah.
couldn't get it done. They were trying.
He's 2 for 7 this game. 0 for 2 from 3. Franks. Oh, oink. Almost wedgied it.
Rebound. Smith was looking for the
Beauchamp
long
pushes it
pass.
up.
They didn't get him.
Into the corner. Nice move from Smith. He passes off the backboard. No good. Roddy rebound. Pushes it up to Bowie. Boo in transition. Screen from Oso. Takes a deep 3. Brick.
That three's no good.
Come on, Bowie. Can we get Isaiah Wong, please? And thank you, ma'am. Marshawn Beauchamp drills the 3 in Roddy's face.
Are they a championship level team, or they going to be a playoff team?
Oso.
Be really tricky in the West. I mean,
Field
you've
goal,
already
punt,
kind
y'all,
of laid it out, but
Over to
answer your first
Bowie.
question, I don't think
Screen
they
from
are
Oso.
as they sit currently.
Kicks
I
it to
think,
Oso.
you know,
Hand off to Dunn.
I'm
Dunn.
not sure if he was ever really
Oh,
100%
tries a crossover 3. Has to take a deep 3. Almost goes in, but no good. Rebound, Tyler Smith. Smith in transition. Handoff. Pick and roll from Smith. They kick a pick and pop back to Smith for 3. Drills it.
They all score the ball really well. They don't have that versatility within their big 3. It's just like, what's the next step with the Suns? Because
Oso, beautiful pass to Roddy. Roddy drills the corner 3. Is he safe now, Sundo?
just don't know how this Sun team.
Yeah, I think he's safe for the
Oh,
beginning of the season.
nice
And I
dunk
think
by
if he
A.J.
if
Johnson.
he continues to play like this, because here's the thing about Roddy. If Roddy can hit threes, he's valuable, and that means Okogie is.
But they fought their way back and cut it to 20.
Oh, dude. Okogie can't shoot like this. But don't worry, we'll give him a multi-year deal. We'll give Okogie a max because of his cool mask. 14 for Roddy. He's 3 for 5 from 3. Shooting over 50% again. While Ryan Dunn's 0 for 3. Rough stuff.
Send Okogie back to Minnesota just for him to cook us in the playoffs.
Locks up book. I'd cry. Dominating in the house says Roddy been hooping. He really, really has. Guys, I think we're at 38 likes, which is shameful, possibly racist. So help us out if you're in here. Hit the like button. If we can get to 50 likes before we come back from commercial, I'll gift out a free membership. But we got to hit 50 before the commercial comes back. I don't know if you guys have it in you. Gumption-wise.
How many's watching?
72. You know?
Bad for a Friday early summer league
It's
game,
true.
bro.
It's true. Like, what, people got to be busy on a Friday. During the day, people probably working, man.
Working out.
I get it. We're up to 42.
Everybody got time for that. Sundo was about to pull up to his exit.
I'm talking to driveway Sundo right now? Almost.
No, you're talking to still
Exit
on the highway
Sundo?
to his exit.
Take a look at these standings for Summer
Then
League.
Sundo's gonna. Then I gotta grab something to eat.
48 likes. 48 likes. We need 2 more. I'll go by playback instead of YouTube TV to give us some more time.
Differential, they have a lot to overcome right now. They're at 4 points.
Go commercial. Almost over. And it's over.
But what are we at? You tell me. Mine might not have updated. Bridges for 3. Brick. Oso gets the long rebound. Roddy. Screen from Oso. We just didn't hit the goal, bro. Roddy crossover between the legs. Out to Bowie in the corner. Bowie lets it fly. No good. There, we just got 50. I'll gift it. I'll be fair here. Tyler Smith for 3. No good.
Don't Don't be soft. They don't deserve it.
Oso rebound, handoff to Bowie. Corner. Bridges going to step into a 2, pull up, and hits it! I like that just as much as threes, bro. If he can pull up off the dribble into the mid-range, that's a whole nother facet to his game.
Maybe it is the shoes.
Pulling up a Hardy.
Roddy saves the rebound to Bowie, throws it up. Bridges over to Ryan, done for the Yam. Ryan might get 10 points, bro.
Just like that, it's back up to 24.
Welcome to my hometown.
Uh-oh. Rollins trying to get to the paint.
But if you watch how when Phoenix has the ball goes from side to side as we see a nice transition.
Time for me to get red burrito.
If you watch Phoenix play, the ball moves side to side.
Now, red burrito's terrible. I ain't doing
and
that.
that's why they get such good shots.
Yep.
Is that like a communist burrito place?
With the exception of when
It's like, I don't even know what red burrito is. Somebody tell me what it is, but it's like a
and sometimes they get a high shot, but
a fast food burrito joint. That's all I know.
Here comes the free Memby. Who's it going to be?
Get out of here, Texas.
Jack Boy Guapo. Welcome, Jack Boy. Our newest horseman. Glad to have you.
That's what it was.
Like Dandara.
Say what? I'm not messing with you, man. I am not messing with you.
Metro is trying to get a free membership under his mom's name.
Guys, remember, Summer League action continues tonight. In
What
Las
a
Vegas
junior
on BTV,
cuck.
ESPN and ESPN the app. Knicks, Detroit at 7 p.m. Philly and San Antonio, 8:30. Portland, Charlotte,
$3
at
for a
11.
freaking
Remember, all
snack
times are
wrap is
Eastern.
criminal.
Make sure you check your
Okay.
platforms.
Oh, you
And
can
join
thank
us
Trump for
some
this economy.
NBA basketball in July. It's like Christmas in July.
Okay. Ref
Two
alert?
defenders here.
Ref
Looks like
alert?
they're showing a little bit of his own. Yeah, so Milwaukee
say
right now
ref
is trying to
alert?
disrupt Phoenix's offensive
Bay
execution.
ref question mark?
Are you talking about 1-1-1?
We're just trying to show them some different looks.
I
So
think
try to
maybe
pick up a little bit
I
of
can't get a
full
clear
press.
shot of the
Try to
face.
go with a,
The blonde?
almost like a
No.
half-court trap back into a little bit of his own. Just anything to spark some
Wong misses a free throw.
that will turn into good offense.
Wong misses the first one. Weatherspoon in for Dunn.
You know, little question or little catch-up boy. A lot of people ask Gary a lot of stupid effing questions.
Basson is in.
All right,
I like how you say his name.
Merci.
Oh,
bro. What shoes is he wearing? Those are so clean.
that's all I know.
I can tell.
Some Greek freaks.
That's all I got. That's the extent of my French.
What a steal from Tyson! Oh my gosh!
Walker
Giannis
gets the steal and the layup.
Antetokounmpo.
Suns look
Right now,
like
like I said,
a real team,
Phoenix
dude.
Suns
Playing
just got it
defense,
all
passing the
clicking.
ball.
Offense, defense, threes, transition, whatever you need, the Phoenix Suns got it.
I think the coach told him, hey, if y'all don't start playing like a team, none of y'all making this.
Yeah, for real. Maybe that's why Weatherspoon ain't playing and DeVoe ain't playing. You know? What up, love?
Nah, I'm good.
Mac says it's the Bucks. It's possible. They haven't won a game. You know?
Okay. Now Sundo on his way home.
I need to think about some food too. Jeez. Let me look at my work schedule because I got to go to work after the stream. Like a real man.
Look at my fellow brother over here bunny hopping.
If it ain't snowing, he ain't going.
I ain't going.
Yeah, I don't gotta go work till 6:15, baby. Okay, here's what I need your help on. I need your advice.
Okay.
Should I get a PS5 to get college football on? Because, I mean, I've been meaning to get a PS5. Should I get a PS5 to get college football? and whatnot? Or should I wait until this elusive PS5 Pro comes out? Because there's supposed to be a Pro coming out at the end of the year.
Why don't you just get college football on the Xbox?
I could do that, but Katie be playing the Xbox a lot for Speedstorm and Fall Guys.
They come with the full court pressure.
I guess what I'm asking is, do you think the PS Pro is worth waiting to get?
6-point lead, pick it up full court.
Not really, because you're only
Trying
going
to
to
send
play
a
one game.
message.
They are sending a message.
Right, and it's probably going to be... Well, no, I mean, I'll play Spider-Man.
Yeah, but
A little sweat that they're cleaning up.
And we were able to talk the big picture on the Phoenix Suns.
Like,
Let's take it to the Bucks.
Okay. What do you think? You think?
Okay, you're in the Eastern Conference right now.
Catch-ups and get another
Do the Bucks have
Xbox.
enough to get past Boston, New York, or New York?
Okay, love, I might do it.
Because their problem's not going to be scoring. Their problem's going to be defense.
Almost stolen by Wong.
If they can stay healthy.
Almost stolen by Tyson Walker.
They do.
That was a nice three from Johnson, but no good.
Who's going to defend? Yeah,
Well, you got Lopez, you got Middleton, you got Giannis.
I want to say Middleton is not the same defender because of the surgery.
But yes, right, yes.
And I think he had surgery this offseason. Somebody needs to fact check me on that, but I think he had another surgery.
Look, C says, "Are you a Trumper, G?" All I know is Kamala Harris is my queen. That's all I know about politics. You know?
If everybody's healthy, do you have Philly ahead of Milwaukee?
Ain't that right, Senior Sundo?
I do.
Good talk. He's gone. He must be home now and logging in through his computer.
You
can't do anything with him. When he's healthy, you can't do anything.
Listen, guy was headed back to being another MVP again.
Right.
What up, Sloth?
You got Maxey taking this step.
Yeah. And I do love what Maxey's done with his game.
Got Paul George.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Like, I'm looking at this Milwaukee Bucks team.
That's a tough one.
I think they might be, if everybody's healthy, I think they might be the fourth best team in the Eastern Conference. Watch out now.
All right, good hustle. That's always helpful. Ty Washington gets to reap the reward.
Weatherspoon back in the game, sharing the backcourt with Wong.
Chris Middleton.
Wong gets it to. Wow, we got three guards in.
That'll slow you down.
Bridges for three. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to jinx it, but it's good, baby. Corner three. My guy. Let's go.
I mean, listen, I love it, though. I love that the East has gotten so strong.
Yes. I love that there's no more favorites right now.
Yes.
Christian, yes. Jalen Bridges, Isaiah Wong, as I actually, no joke, predicted. Ooh, Sundo calling.
Coming into a season, it's not
What's
like,
up?
oh, yeah, I just know this team's going to win. And we've had years, like, honestly, when Kevin Durant was in Golden State, we just knew they were.
Are you in playback? You can't get in or what?
And it was LeBron with the Cavs. You knew they were
Whatever one you want. Whichever one.
Yeah, we know who's coming out of the East.
You want labs?
When LeBron was in Miami. You just kind of knew who was going to be where. But right now, you don't know. Like, as we see some great defense right there by the Phoenix Suns. But when you look at the game of basketball right now, yes,
Bridges with the steal. Bridges with the steal.
You see his corner three?
Bridges with the steal.
In the right type
Wong out to Tyson. No good.
I mean, and if you look at a team,
I'm on YouTube TV because it's faster. Bridges, corner three, elbow three, no good.
It could be OKC. I like some of the moves that OKC has made. Signing Harkenstein.
Oh, nice steal.
Caruso.
Steal, pass.
Pushes it up to
come on,
All-level NBA. I mean, all-level defensive player, and add that to
Weatherspoon, top of the key. Well, wing. Gonna bring it back out.
Here we go.
Let's not forget about Ant-Man and Minnesota.
It's my thick turn. This is probably going down, by the way. No?
Along with the rebound.
Long fights for the offensive rebound. Weatherspoon. No good. Stat padding Bridges.
Oh, he got fouled, bro.
I know.
I know Golden State's better than everybody. They'll be there.
That's a good charge.
That's a charge.
You don't think he was...
Kevin Durant went to Golden State.
No, they called a blocking. That's why I said no.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at last year's West standing since we're talking about it. I mean, look at that.
I mean, okay.
Well, Goat, I
like
mean,
what Tim Conley and
we
Minnesota have done in the
we
draft.
kind of
I
thought
think
that
they
was a
got, like,
possibility,
Shannon.
actually. So it's not
Dillingham,
shocking,
already a really good defensive team. Now they got some young
but
guys that can score. I think the Clippers
it
gonna
is
pull
what it
out.
is. We just got to be happy we got them
What
both.
they are right now.
Right. So I would also like to point out that
Here's
there
my
were teams
question,
that
though.
had injuries.
Do you think that if the Suns knew they were going to get Jalen Bridges to get that 3-and-D player, do you think they would have taken Dunn or Kolek? Because if you consider Bridges
A really good question.
a Dunn style player, he is 3-and-D wing.
I think. I mean, you might be right. That's a good question.
Could have answered all three problems: wing defender,
That's not a bad question.
point guard,
I do
and
think it's
center.
possible.
Long for three. Woo! Nobody talk about Wong.
It wouldn't surprise me if Memphis was
What up, Jeff F?
It wouldn't surprise me at
Well,
all.
anyway, to go back to your
I would
question,
agree with that.
I think it's possible, right, that they don't, draft Dunn. I just think that their belief, honestly, I really do feel like that their strategy as far as putting this team together is they don't want the same thing that happened last year. That's this year where you have nobody playing defense. I
Yeah.
mean, let's just be honest. Scoring points wasn't an issue as much as, playing defense was. Now, people are going to say, well, we were bad in the fourth quarter. I do think that that's on offensive strategy more so than it was,
For sure.
talent. Because remember, we'd always say they would move the ball a lot, and then in the fourth quarter, they go into that stupid ISO game. So I think that was more so just strategy than it was lack of shooters around them. I think really defense was their biggest issue last year. You don't give up those leads. How many leads did we drop throughout the, because they were playing piss poor defense?
Like, let me put it to you this way, and this feels bad to say, but I think it's
If you told me that we were somehow able to get Kolek, Bridges, and Oso, I might have taken that option over Dunn, if I'm being honest. But that wasn't an option. That wasn't a reality for us.
right. Considering Bridges is good on defense. Now, he's not done. Dunn's special.
And I think it's why they got Dunn, because he's
Right.
special.
Who's more ready to help? Like, who could go out there with the stars right now and play that Okogie role better? I think it might be Jalen. Ooh, they're interviewing Wong. Hold on.
The first through the third quarter, we've been playing hard.
Definitely didn't think that was his voice.
To one another, so we play hard.
The first game, you only played 2 minutes. Now you're out
I
here
thought
getting
bro
buckets.
was going to have the
What's important
deepest
is staying ready when your name is called?
voice.
It's all about opportunity. You just got to wait for your opportunity. Then when you get your opportunity, you just got to play hard. You got to play your best. So you just got to lock in. No matter what the time you get, just play your hardest.
Deal.
I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Anyway,
Thank you so much, Justin.
Bro's
I love
voice.
It.
You were
saying-
He was
you were
lost.
Bro's
saying-
voice got me. I mean, he's your new Eric Gordon, bro. You need to start working on Wong voice.
bro, it's crazy, bro.
Ty Washington with the floater.
Man,
Anyway, what was your question
In the
again?
half- in the half
I
court,
forgot.
Washington
That
made
voice got me.
Bucks' best
It was
decision.
something about, do you think he was more ready to fill the Okogie role, Bridges, or
How
Dunn?
you're
Yeah.
supposed to play in the pick and roll as far as figuring things
I'm
out.
Honestly,
going with
maybe
Bridges. I
Honestly,
am.
Either or.
Getting your own shot. Everybody else in Milwaukee right now seems
so-
like they're
Because, bro,
playing at
you
one
need
speed. And that's
you
the- that's
need
the
someone
key
to be able to
guards
knock
this
down
season,
that
understanding
open
when to
three
slow it
to
down
keep the
and then pick
defense
that tempo
true.
back up. One
And
of the
Bridges
guys that
does it
I've
at
seen
over
that does that
55,
best is
52% from the
Shake
from the
yourself up.
corner.
He does- he'll
Yeah.
start
Dunn
off
does
slow
it
and then go
0%
fast and get right
from
back
the
to slow
corner.
Yeah, but
so
I think
quickly. And
Dunn's.
it's those little
I
nuances,
think
that's
the
difference.
Dunn.
Only one of them is a two-way player right now. Only one of them is
I
is
know,
offense
so Bridges-
and
that's what I'm saying.
defense.
So I think
No,
that
I don't mean
Bridges-
two-way contract. I mean can play on both sides of the ball. Only one of them can.
Bowie
Wong.
gets it to Wong. Gets it off in time, but it's
He had to put up a grenade.
Yeah, he had
no, I
to.
get what you're saying. But no, what I think
88-64.
Bridges gets that contract and Okogie gets traded like at the deadline. I think it's what's going to happen. But yeah, I mean,
Okay, if you're the Bucks
Bridges
here, because let's
is
talk big picture. Obviously,
the more
they're
offensive
not
pro
in
ready
contention to
player.
win the Summer League
If
championship.
we're being honest.
They are.
But man, it's just
quickly
something about
losing
Dunn's
contention
versatility
in this
on
game.
defense that will be a menace
But
that
what
I
would it
think
be that you
will
would be trying to accomplish if
make a
you
lot
were
of
out
people
here
be
on the court
quiet.
Now you're trying to get a job.
Miss Sundo says, if you don't check your texts, Sundo, I'm not getting you
Young
food.
Bucks player on this team. The biggest thing that I'm trying to show the coaching staff is that I can be an asset.
Weatherspoon,
That asset was
It's something else. She didn't do what I said.
screen from Rod.
All good.
Weatherspoon, I hate your guts. Wong with the putback,
Wong
though.
with the putback, bro.
Okay.
Who's going to be able to
Wong's
pick
really
up
been
full court?
showing out, dude.
Who can guard their man? Who's
You
good
know?
at transition defense? Who's giving that extra effort? Sliding their feet.
When you did that, you look like Long Beach Griffey, a lighter skin Long
That's
Beach
60 points combined right
Griffey.
there.
Light Beach
Wong right
Griffey.
there.
Light Beach Griffey.
Flying in for the offensive rebound. We're getting back to our
Gabe's
combo on
new
the Bucks.
nickname
You
is
got
Light
That's
Beach
60 points
Griffey, bro.
combined. You need guys around him that's going to make their life easy. Who's going to guard the guy? that Dame
White
doesn't
Beach
wanna guard?
Griffey.
That's where who's going to protect Dame on the weak side when defensively he might get blown by.
Ooh, nice little snatch back. That's a tough take. I cannot believe he finished that. Besson is bussin' right now.
Hey, right. That's your doctor.
That's my doctor impression. That's as good as I get.
That's pretty good. I
Miss Sundo said
Orange County Beach Griffey.
the lucky
Miss
Bucks.
Sundo said it's Suns Valley bald cast. Now, I got a fresh shave. Shaved last night before I went to sleep. No follicles coming in yet, baby.
And did they sign Gary Trent Jr.?
Weatherspoon bringing the ball up, kicks it over to Wong wisely. Over to Franks. A little handoff. Wong with the crossover. Nice pass to the Frankie! I love Wong! All right.
Get him the last
My
two-way,
guy.
please.
My
Get him
guy.
the last two-way, please.
Stop the pop by Washington.
Just the options of Gillespie and Wong, which I wish we could have seen.
I
Gillespie
know.
in the squad, bro.
Corner three for Bapa Booey, Bapa Booey, Bapa Booey. I want Booey on the G League team, bro.
Yes, absolutely.
He's got to be. I hope nobody picks him
Wong.
up.
Him and Wong go to the G League. No, Bowie's got exhibit 10.
Smith
Yeah.
knocks down the three.
So he's got an exhibit 10. So the Suns get to keep him as throughout the preseason, and then they can do what they want with him after that point. So there's always that.
Now, conversely,
Weatherspoon
for the Suns, you know what? This is
to the
just
rack.
as
No good.
much
So
garbage
I don't
time
think you have to worry about
Yeah.
Boo Boo
But
going
there's-
anywhere
this is
anyway,
still
anytime
something-
soon.
an opportunity for them to
Right.
show
Unless
what
the
they
Suns
can
just
do.
say, hey, you don't got it, we're cutting you, which then you can get mad about that. But that exhibit 10, we definitely get to keep him until what, preseason,
anybody's training camp, but you can catch some eyes to get some
and
money
then
overseas.
What up,
we'll say,
Brady?
hey, we'll sign you to the G League.
Minutes are important. In summer league,
Yeah.
there's no such thing as garbage time.
Right.
So I think
You are
Boo Booey's a
CEO
lock
of
for
your
the
own
G League
company.
team. That's
The
just
name on
me.
the back of your jersey, you are the CEO of that company, and you need to be putting your best
And
foot
Witherspoon's
forward
playing
at
for
all
his job,
times.
which is
You
why
never
he's
know
playing
who is
the way he's been
watching and what
playing.
that can lead to.
So true.
You might think those last 7 to 8 minutes don't mean much, but guess what? The right
I think he
person's
knows
there.
that,
It
too.
might be a team from
You can't be. I mean, how old is he?
Atlanta Hawks
27 in the G
watching you, or
League.
it might be a team from the Shanghai Sharks. You never
Days
know.
are numbered, sir.
Right.
But opportunity is out there. Never let it go to waste.
Oh, good defense by Wong. A little too
Call the
good
foul on
with the
Wong.
foul here. Robin Starks, sorry, Scaria says Franks,
6:41 left
Boo
in this
Booey,
game.
Wong should all be on the G League team.
What up,
I agree.
DC? Even Briss says, any chance the Suns call Wong up to the squad?
I would give him
the
that
last
other
two-way?
two-way.
That
Why
last
not?
two-way, sure. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Bro, how about this? Okay? How about you do the right thing, the smart thing, and you get Jalen Bridges off of the two-way now. Give him a guaranteed contract.
Who are you going to cut for that guaranteed contract?
Well,
Nas Little.
Last season played in Serbia.
no,
played
because
in
he's got that
Italy.
$6 million, $7
Season
million
before that,
contract.
played
he
in
can
So
trade.
you cutting Roddy?
Australia and France.
Okay, and they just gave Okogie that $8 million. That
I
you keep
would.
complaining about.
Yes, he is.
You know what hopefully happened? I think Roddy raised his value. You could move him for like a second-round pick,
I think that's the move.
I would do
think the
that.
move is moving Roddy and Nas, and then you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
That's what I think the move.
DC, give me a second. I'll give you Gabe Caruso.
Defensive player of the year as a rookie.
Yeah. And your team's not winning?
Yeah,
Oso
Right.
to Wong. Gets a pick. Wong dribbles right in the paint. Kicks. Boo Boo for three. Hits. Wong with another assist.
Yep. Man, Wemby's gonna.
Gotta like
I think
that.
the Spurs gonna take a step this year. I don't think they're gonna be a
Done.
playoff
Good
team, but I think they're gonna
defense.
take a step.
Put that dunk on a Witherspoon by whoever that was.
Livingston's been very active around the rim today.
Of course, you had to go get the freaking headband.
He made his name for himself in this game. Right
Boo
around the
Booey.
basket. There we go.
Boo pass to Oso. Good pass to your boy Wong. Wong in the corner, driving, kicks to Oso again. Back to Wong, sets a pick. Wong tries to give Oso
See,
ball.
that needed to be a
that's
pocket pass, not an
Yep.
overhead.
Hit ahead. Livingston's got it at the
And
rim.
that's where
Livingston
Wong has
is
to learn,
big
right?
like Dort.
99-77.
So Witherspoon's like, give me the ball, please.
NBC said I'd give my life for Jalen Bridges.
That's
Do you
crazy.
think the Spurs are going to take a
Weatherspoon.
leap this year? You like the Chris Paul move?
Yeah,
Deep
I thought
three,
they
get him off the
that
court,
Jeremy
coach.
Sohan
What are we
and
doing?
Jeremy Sohan
What are we
really
doing?
didn't work
Yeah,
out
bro.
that
Bro's
well.
getting cut. Bro's getting cut.
I think Chris Paul just is going to be able to.
If I was
Guys,
a
the good
coach-
news is that we have options for Def B says facts.
Great, yeah.
We need to talk about T.O. Maladon. T.O. Maladon's job is also in jeopardy after the summer league. So
Yeah.
there's always that too. In my opinion, Alan Snow. But me and Gabe, we like T.O. too. And so I'm glad that he's on the G League team for real. But I do think with the way Boo Boo's playing Isaiah Wong, I think his job will be in jeopardy too.
Yeah.
He's on our G League team, but playing summer ball on another team. What team is he on, Alan? That's crazy.
Who? Tio?
Tio.
Isn't he Australian? Is he playing for
Yeah, but
them?
he's playing summer ball on. I think he's playing on another team. Which how's it possible?
What? How's he doing?
We have not been paying attention to Tio. What team is he on? B says Gillespie greater than Kolick. Well, we don't know.
We
that
hope, Bees. We hope. And it's possible. We'll see.
Bees, me and Gabe want to agree with you that we think he is a steal.
He's a steal.
He's playing on the Magic right now. Interesting.
Okay.
What if there's did we let him go? And is that why he's playing on the Magic? Is that a thing? Like, I don't know how these transactions work for G League. That's something that me and Gabe have no
I don't know.
knowledge of.
Why would you even want him running on another team? Why would you
Just to
do
fill
that?
a roster, just to fill a G League roster, right? And maybe there's like a signed.
No.
agreement
I'm saying
between teams.
summer. Why would you let him run with another summer league team? That's just.
I mean,
seems
maybe there's like a
weird.
signed agreement. I don't know how these things
That's
work.
like
you know?
letting some other dude take your girl on dates.
Maybe is there like a loan process for the G League? Is there like there is in soccer or football?
I mean, to me, it says, "Hey, we have too many point guards for you to play with us. Find somewhere else to play, and we'll let you." That means they don't value Tio at all.
That's what I'm saying. That could be the case. Is what I'm saying. But also, is there like a loan thing in summer league and G League? I don't know. Like, just like you know how there is in like European soccer, like and other. They have a loan process where you can loan out a player to a different franchise, a different club. My bad. Let me use the right terminology for soccer fans out there. Where you can loan them out to another club, and I wonder if that's a thing in the G League. That would be crazy. Like if they're really trying to go for the European ways.
Yeah,
they gave us the mid. Can't
Don't
tell.
start questioning things.
Can't tell.
All right. There's promise.
There's promise. He says.
There's promise, but and this is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I want to see because there's more promise. Let's be honest.
You're ridiculous.
Free throw, good.
Now it's up to him to put
Gabelos Boozer.
Am I dumb for wishing we held on to Jordan Goodwin? He can really fill up the stat sheet. NBC says, don't say anything about Jordan Goodwin. You will get the angry mob after you, NBC.
Alan Snow said Tio had 20 points and 6 assists last night.
Whoo!
like a guy like
What are we
Bruce Brown.
doing?
These guys, they weren't playing right away. They weren't knocking down shots. When they started having the ability
Tyson
to knock
Walker
down
over to
shots,
Oso. Bridges with the ball now.
Very valuable
Bridges
asset
on the
to their team.
wing.
Not saying Bronny's going to be one of those guys. I'm just saying that should be the
Bridges is exactly the type of player that I want to be.
I see how you stayed out of it. Let me
I
do
want to
all-
stay. I want to stay around the 3-point line. I want to knock down my threes so everybody loves me, and I want to play good defense. But I'm too old to play good defense. But he's not. Bowie getting a screen from Oso. Whips it down to Oso.
Oh, it was a no-look pass, too.
No, I agree with you.
Suns ball.
Tyler Smith.
Yeah, that is. Our beautiful Tyler Smith.
Why are we showing Bronny James? I do not care. Get him off my screen.
He finally had a good game last night.
I don't care.
So you know they got to slurp him.
I'm telling I'm gonna get you guys, man.
You know. What up, Nathaniel? Yeah, we blowing them out tonight. We're smoking on that Bucks
Come on,
pack
Oso.
tonight.
He played like 25 games at USC.
Yeah, but
Smoking on that top 5 tonight.
Top five.
yeah, okay, so 25 games.
But we really got
That was a lot when we were freshmen.
the F team, the
Stephanie
L
Reddy.
team.
2 years under
Is
his belt.
Stephanie ready? Does Stephanie ready? Stay ready.
And after you're coming from heart surgery.
Yes,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
the thing. That's the
Boo
hard
screen.
time.
Yeah.
Can we get it to Dunn? Can Dunn touch the ball? Is he allowed? Is our highest drafted player allowed to touch the ball? There he is. Nice pass. Because they closed out on him.
That's
Bowie,
very
nice.
unselfish of him.
Oh, so baby. Well, it was the right move, too. It was the right move because Bowie was more
It's
open.
like they're down 30.
Yeah, I mean, they are still playing.
Diego in the house. What up, bro?
Hard and effort.
Diego was
Goes back to what
good.
I was saying. Listen, these last 4 to 5 minutes might not mean something to a lot of people, but if you're out there on the court, you need to make those minutes count.
This is your resume builder.
Yeah, make sure whoever's watching you, they walk out of this building thinking, hey, that guy right there, he put his stamp on
4:20
There's a lot of
left in the
different ways to
game.
do that.
I was going to say, if that's Suns ball, that's
Tyson
Walker's
Walker
second turnover
nearly
he's
forcing
caused
the turnover.
on an inbound.
Faceoff coming back for the inbound.
Bro playing good defense.
Clark bringing it up.
Scores 2.
Clark, the UVA legend.
Tyler
Livingston
Smith.
with the pass over to Smith.
Our
Knew it was
guy,
going in.
Tyler Smith.
Oh, and that could be
Our
on our team
guy.
right now.
Could be
That
our
could be on our
guy.
team right
Could
now.
be our
That
guy.
could be on our team right
We could
now,
have
bro.
him, Jalen Bridges,
We could have had him and Bridges.
and
then took Cole.
Oso.
Or Oso, too.
Oh, nice. Nice. Dunn. I don't care. I love that from Ryan Dunn. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
3:48
take.
left in the game.
You don't want Smith. He's not good.
Jason Joyce says, just turning in. How's Oso and Dunn? Very good. Very solid. Nothing spectacular. But you know who is
Phoenix
spectacular?
Suns
Jalen Bridges
playing
and
the possession.
Wong.
Got to.
And I love that.
And Bowie.
I won't give him that. He's been okay this game. What's Bowie doing today? 4 for 11.
I don't know.
3 for 7 from 3. That ain't bad.
Yeah, you're obviously going to win this game.
Oso 8 and 11 right now.
Let's go ahead and finish it out.
Walker picking up full court again. Clark bringing it up.
Ooh, nice pass out to
Over to
Besson.
Faceoff.
Air ball! A bussin' air ball.
For me, I know I've liked Reed Shepherd.
Tyson.
Any of Reed
Hand off to Bowie. Over to Jalen.
Ah.
Ooh, thought it was going to drop in. That's how good he is. I thought it was going to drop in. Goat says, how tall is Oso?
Oh, no,
Look
Bridges
at
gonna
my
be
boy
hurt.
Bridges. Look at my boy Bridges. He's so beautiful. And he's wearing the books.
Understands passing.
You know?
Even though he can score, he's not greedy.
Who's coming in? I saw somebody coming in that looked like Gabe Vincent. It wasn't Gabe Vincent.
Don't take Dunn out of the game.
Okay,
Okay, he's not.
Man, Reed Shepherd has been one of the rookies that really
Derek
popped.
says Oso 6'9". I think he's taller than that, brother.
Didn't play a lot of
He's
games.
at
I
least
like what Zach Edey
6'10".
did as well.
With shoes, he's like 6'11".
You get to kind of
Tyson, step back.
Man,
No good. Bridges, tip out. No.
Zach Edey,
Bridges with the poke out, but Besson gets it. Besson busting it up the court. Up to Tyler Smith. No good from 3. And Dort Jr. slaps it out of bounds, but it's off the Suns.
Who's this we got in the game with the mutton chops, bro? Who is this guy?
We'll be right back.
Is that our boy from last season?
I don't know.
Last Summer League who was cooking?
But with Smart Liner, your car stays protected. No matter what.
L. Johnson is his name.
Simpler, safer.
That don't look familiar.
Not the glare on my shirt.
My son's hitting Sundo right now. Christian Xavier Gonzalez is watching overseas. What's going on, man? Welcome in. Go NBA says, did you guys hear about what happened to Zach Edey? No, what happened? Is he okay? B's, the offense and the chemistry is on point, dude. Absolutely.
I'm gonna leave that door open. Ankle injury for Zach Edey.
Aw, dang, man. What kind? Hopefully it's not serious.
Right ankle injury.
Hopefully it's just a sprain. That's why they shouldn't have been playing him, bro. He played the first game, had 14 points or like 13 points, 14 rebounds. Was looking like you watched it?
Doesn't look good.
He had like 5 blocks the first game, and they
didn't
pulled
look too
him.
bad, but that's definitely you're not finishing the summer league ankle injury. That's definitely you're not finishing the summer league ankle injury for sure.
Rookie leading scorers, Brendan. You talked about Reed Shepherd.
Yeah, Reed Shepherd.
Dalton Connect is crazy.
Dalton Connect also, he is somebody that had a chance to
Can't believe he dropped that far to the Lakers.
He's going to help the Lakers.
He was supposed to be a top 10 pick, and the Lakers got him at 17.
How does that make you feel?
Obviously, he's going to go through LeBron
Rageful.
James, but
Bridges still in the game. That is a charge and a half.
Does it make you rageful that the Lakers got another player? Or does it make you rageful that the Lakers got another good white player?
Just the fact that they got a steal at 17 makes me sick. The league, I just like it when the NBA goes out of their way to try to hurt the Lakers so that they can't keep their oppressive foot on our throats like they used to have.
I know young people, what game is that? Connect 4.
They know Connect 4.
Besson just basically, like, it worked for him earlier. Earlier, he charged through one of our guys and threw it up and got the foul call, so he tried it again, but that was blah, 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 blatant. You know? Not a beautiful redhead, can I be honest? Nothing to offer here. Nothing. Nothing. No top, no bottom. Face looks like it was, as like bland. It just looks. Was that like Pearl? Was that your girl Pearl? Okay.
Like your girl Pearl.
Man.
Okay. At least Pearl is rich.
Did she quit? I think she quit doing.
No, she's been back with a vengeance, dog.
Really?
Oh yeah, she's back.
B says Bridges is a better athlete than I thought. Good news for his NBA fit. Dude, he can do things. He can do things he shouldn't be able to do because he's a fifth-year senior and because he's been working in college. I'm saying.
Okay, yeah. We need to see.
Can they just have her face the camera one time, bro? They're treating her like the neighbor on Home Improvement.
The call on the floor is confirmed. The defender established legal guarding position. Milwaukee will lose their timeout.
They're gatekeeping these refs, bro.
Interesting thing about Summer League is the coaches also are getting
they're training them up to take Natalie's job.
Natalie better be. You need to text her and be like, you need to watch out. You need to watch out.
I'm trying to get to the bus.
Johnson with the ball. Gonna go to the rack. Says, "Oh, I'll take a little scoring off."
Johnson. Okay,
that was nice. His first. I know. I don't know how he didn't. Because
he's short. Look how short he is.
Right?
At least by NBA standards.
Little handoff to Besson. Nice Besson pass.
Okay, the up and under.
Kick it up to Tyson Skinwalker
So Bridges is
Ranch.
playing with our bench.
Philip Alston out of Loyola, Chicago.
Handoff to Jalen Bridges.
No, Bridges, take it, bro. We don't care about who's 14.
I don't even know. Kick it out to Walker.
10 seconds on the shot clock.
8 seconds. A little pass to Bridges for 3. Quick release! Bro, I don't think he had the ball in his hands for more than half a second. How does he let it go so fast?
He's a good shooter.
Bro, he is our guy. Ooh, nice steal from Johnson. Yammy. Logan Johnson.
Logan Johnson out of St. Mary's. 2023.
Yeah, Teal Maldone's probably not making our G League team, just a FYI.
Conference and Defensive Player of the Year in the WCC.
There's too many guards on this G League team that are on the Summer League team that I feel like are just as good as he is.
Getting it done around the basket. He's just been hanging around that paint.
So active. 16
Samuel setting screens here.
Oh, 18 points, excuse me.
Yeah, all inside.
It's impressive.
Tyson. Over to Johnson. He thought about it.
Johnson.
Oh! Why does he keep doing the same thing and it keeps working?
Who is this?
I don't know, but bro's putting pressure on the rim, bro. Wow.
Give me this guy.
Another 3, Matt Lewis. Don't even know who this dude is. Good for you, Matt.
Someone says, "Is he Arizona kid?" I don't know, but whoever this Logan Johnson kid is, bro,
Last year
he's
Tyson
a dog,
Walker.
okay? He's a dog. Look at this.
Damn it, they took Bridges out of the game.
Hey, bro.
Johnson is like, hello, Rim.
Did you stay up all night practicing that action?
Look at him flex, too. Like, bro, you almost blocked yourself. Chill out.
They love him.
But don't matter.
They love him. I mean, he could definitely use a razor of some kind, maybe a trimmer.
Nah, bro, keep it.
Maybe he was growing his hair out until he got a chance to play.
That's probably it. You keep it. It says Bridges' off-ball movement is actually insane. His off-ball movement is really good. I'm not gonna like.
Bro, if we could have started the summer league like this,
I don't. I just have to say it. He looks like our most pro-ready rookie, and it's not even close. And he's a two-way contract. Hit more than Oso and Dunn, like because Dunn's just not there offensively. Like Jalen Bridges looks to be the most well-rounded of the three.
he looks like a pro player that's playing in the summer league, and that's what you hope for from any of your draft picks, you know. So that's Tyler Johnson's brother. No way, Derek. No wonder his hair looks like that.
It was approved.
Beast is a legit word. We can lose Bridges, need him ASAP. Can you lose two-way contracts like that?
I think so. I think somebody can sign him.
24 seconds remaining.
I don't know the two-way contract rule. Let's Google it.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you, bro. It's the little things in life.
Last possession of the game here. Bucks down 90 to 115. We've seen some things, though.
Yes, we have.
There have been some players who have announced themselves.
Yeah, Bowie was strong this game. Very, very
Screen from Samuel, and they're just going to dribble the clock out. Nice and kind to the Bucks. Beat them 90 to 115.
He was probably Phoenix's best player today.
Yeah.
Let's pull up the stats here. I'm sure we'll get a post-game interview from somebody. Maybe we'll get to listen to Wong talk again. That could be a treat for everyone.
Overall, great day for the Phoenix Suns.
13 points for Tyler Smith.
Phoenix wins at 115 to 90. This is just the appetizer. As I mentioned, NBA Summer League will continue here.
So Dunn ends up with 10 attempts, four makes, 8 points, 6 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 assists, 2 offensive rebounds to go with that. 8 and 11 for Oso. 2 for 7 for Oso. 4 for 4 from the free throw line. 2 blocks. A powerful jam. And 5 Nerkley assists. 5. assist leader for the team. Roddy, 3 for 5 from 3, 14 points, 3 assists, 5 rebounds.
2A contracts aren't poachable, so they are exclusive, so they're not poachable. So it's fine. He will get a full scale contract by the deadline, before April. I can promise you that he will have a full scale contract before April.
But there's what if they don't ever play him and they just keep stashing him? Do you think that they would do that? We don't know what Bud's going to do, except Bud loves threes. Bud loves threes.
But I think he will prove himself to be valuable.
It's such a valuable trait to have
playing time, right?
Such a good 3-point shot and good defense.
Yeah, that's my point. I think he will prove himself valuable. Look, bro, like you go down the list of players on the team, 3-and-D players that we have on this team, and Roddy, you think he's better than Roddy? All right, we're just gonna say it. He's better than Roddy in our opinion. Sorry, Roddy's been playing good.
But Roddy played really good in the summer league.
But I mean,
so far.
You're right. So let's just leave Roddy alone. Nas Little.
Holy shit, he's better than Nas Little. You're right.
Josh Okogie.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, and the real crux of my argument when you were explaining why we gave Okogie the contract, my whole thing was, I want that roster spot open. I don't even want him on the roster. I want to bring in fresh blood. I didn't know Bridges would be this ready. But, bro, you got to move Okogie now. You got to move Okogie or Roddy. Or you got right, not till halfway through. You got to move somebody, bro.
I mean, there's going to be some movement, bro. There's no doubt in my mind. I think there's plenty of movement. I honestly do think that they are stashing these guys for a trade at the deadline where teams are looking to get players just to fill rosters on their salary or whatever, and they're going to pick up draft picks for him. I really do think that's what's going to happen. I think they're going to trade Okogie to a team that needs that contract to match, and they'll pick up a second. They'll probably do the same with Nas. They might keep Roddy. I don't know, but I think that that's what's going to happen.
Like, if I told you could only have one player this season on the Suns, Nas Little or Jalen Bridges, you're going Jalen Bridges 10 out of 10 times.
I'm taking Jalen Bridges just because of the talent, just because the age and the development, and he's taller. So there's that.
Right.
But, I mean, I don't think that
if you can get 3 second-round picks for... What was bro's name that we got 3 second-round picks from last season? Some bro, Isaiah Todd. Remember Isaiah Todd, the big man from the G League. We picked him up.
He was supposed to play Summer League and got traded right before the Summer League started.
We traded him away and got 3 seconds. That was miraculous. That was the furthest end of the spectrum of what you could ask to get, and somehow it happened, and apparently at least one of those threes was worthless. Zalzheim Sundo. Can you get 1 second-round pick for Roddy after what he looked like? Yes. Can you get 2 second-round picks for Roddy? Yes. I don't want to let Roddy go now, but somebody's got to go, and it ain't going to be Okogie because he can't go.
I mean, are you talking about like now, like during the offseason or right before the preseason
after
or whatever?
Summer League?
Yeah, I mean, if you end up moving, this definitely. I mean, obviously it's Roddy or Little, and maybe that's what you hope that Roddy plays well enough that you can get in assets and then do what you want. But then also, like, it doesn't have to happen immediately. It can always happen in February, right? So I think either way, I think you're getting capital sometime, whether it's at the beginning or at the deadline. But you're gonna get something for Okogie or Roddy or Little. And then you give Bridges that full scale contract. You would be a fool not to make that happen.
And I do want to put this out there, though.
Also, let's not take for granted that the Suns are going to make the playoffs either. I think we're assuming, right? Let's not take that for granted.
So, barring injury,
that's my point.
It would take.
That's my point.
Catastrophic injury, which is not above the Suns to do. They are able to do that because they have 3 injury-prone guys, stars. But if they eat, let's say the Suns stay as healthy as they were last year, I think they win more games. I think they win about 5 more games this season. Those abysmal, embarrassing losses that we had last season, I don't think we're going to have those this upcoming season because we're just better built. We're better built. They've had a year together. That's not nothing, bro. Think about this. And one doesn't always equate to the other. But the T-Wolves were a laughing stock when Pat Bev, this is 1 season ago, Pat Bev jumps on the table and throws his jersey into the crowd and cries like he just won the Super Bowl.
NBA Finals.
Yeah. But me and Romp always just equate winning something to the Super Bowl. Like we just always like conflate the two. But they were a laughing stock. Oh my gosh, the trade for, in our case, Beal, in their case, Rudy, was a complete wasted trade. Ugh, can you believe they made all that big trade and they got all just to get bounced in the first round? Second year, killers. They have more.
I mean, I see what you're trying
chemistry. I'm just saying,
trying to project here, but like I said, we don't know how the season's going to go, so we're making all these assumptions that these moves are going to be made based on the assumption that we're going to the playoffs and then we need bridges for the playoffs. Who knows what's going to happen during the season? But regardless, I still think you move these guys for capital. I just think you need to, or you don't, because you get to field this roster again for another year, which is what I said too. Like all these signings that you gave players 2 years, 1 year, 2 years plus is all based on the premise that KD, they're all going to fall off when KD's contract falls off too. So there's always that. But if I'm GM and I'm James Jones, then I'm moving.
Blake Griffin looked way blacker when he was a rookie.
That's crazy talk.
Not skin tone, just his hair was more buzz cut. Like he looks like a killer back then. And you remember who we drafted? Well, we took him same draft. I can't remember. I think it was probably second round. You remember?
Lynn?
No. Probably Lynn too. But you know who
2008 or 2009?
We got Taylor Griffin. We took his brother. We took his twin brother, who in the womb got zero talent, and this dude sucked up all the talent genes. When those sperm were fighting for the egg, I guarantee you Taylor latched onto his brother's back and just went along for the ride.
A real Jacob and Esau situation, huh?
Okay.
Do you even know the Jacob and Esau reference, Gabe?
I can use context clues. He ain't heavy. He's my brother.
No,
type shit.
Jacob and Esau were biblical twins in the story, and they both were fighting out of the womb. But Esau was the oldest and probably the more gifted, and Jacob was the smaller yet rattier. I'm going to be a con artist brother.
You remember the movie Twins with Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No.
Dude, you should watch that show with your family. That's a classic. What is wrong with you? There was a movie in the 90s where Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito were twins. It's called Twins, and they're paternal twins, so they don't look anything alike.
Hey, Roy.
Emperor Roy got a BBL. He says, I got surgery on Monday, boys, on my ass. Pray. So BBL. Okay.
So we getting a BBL
Roy. Obviously, you're not getting a BBL, but we're always going to say that you did. So you might as well go ahead and change your name from Emperor Roy to BBL Roy. Or if you want to try to stay, cool, you could say Emperor BBL Roy. But that's what we're calling you from now on. Haydot said that movie used to scare him. The Twins movie. BBL Roy type shit. You know what I'm saying? Where did you go? Sundo just dipped on us.
Know what happened? That was crazy.
Yeah, I figured I'd just go back in there. Okay. We got one more Summer League game.
When is it?
Can anybody in the chat tell us what day the next Summer League game is?
Just open up the ESPN app and look yourself.
He changed it to Emperor BBL Roy. Let's go.
That's crazy work, Roy.
He's getting a BBL.
Tomorrow at 2 p.m. And like I told you, it's the consolation bracket.
Is it? If we win, do we get another game?
Yes, if we win, we can continue in the consolation.
Really?
Yes.
Bro, we need one.
And it's against the Kings.
Emperor BBL Roy says, 199 Donut says, I got a pimple on there and it's just bad. Ay, ay, ay.
Sounds awful, Roy.
I
what
mean,
are you doing to yourself,
a pimple on your BBL that requires surgery.
It's got to be that diet that you're on, man.
I don't know.
Just putting acne in all the wrong places, dog.
Well, we'll be praying for you, BBL. 2, Haydot says 2, I meant. Yeah, I saw you put noon. It's like, oh boy, please no. Yeah, that'll happen sometimes. You get like an ingrown hair, you know, and then that's rough. But anyone else on this team you feel like you want to talk about? Tyson Walker, I think, is just a little too small for me. To really make me feel like he could, you know what I mean? He's just too damn small.
The most impressive players that I've seen this summer league are Witherspoon. I have to give it to him, even though I don't like the way he plays. Witherspoon has been somewhat impressive.
Till today, 1 for 4 and 0 for 1 for 9 and 0 for 4.
Than him, obviously, you're going to go with the new Twins. Osa when done. Dunn looked good in the defense. Osa looks like
How about this? How about you rank them in order of impressiveness?
Ooh, impressiveness or performance? Because there's two completely different things. Because I'm impressed with Ryan Dunn's defense. I'm not impressed with his offense. Right? All right, cool. So we're gonna go performance. Dang. Bridges.
Okay.
So I'm leaving Witherspoon out of it because I just don't want to talk about Witherspoon. Let's be honest. Right. You could probably put Witherspoon 1 if you really wanted to, but I'm not talking about Witherspoon. I think he's a non-factor. He's not making a team, so we're not going to talk about him. Okay. At least he's not making the Suns team. So Bridges, I just like what Jalen Bridges brings. Oso, Dunn, Wong, Bowie. Franks.
We agree on everything but one. I have to slide Wong
over Dunn
ahead of Dunn.
I see why you do that, but I just think Dunn.
Well, we knew
Dunn showing us what he did he can do on defense is I think it's cool. But you're right. As far as summer league performance, sure, I'll give it to you. But I don't expect Wong to make. Actually, maybe he might get the last two-way.
He better, bro. He had better. I mean, if you can put Saban Lee in real games like we did the last 3 years, you can have Wong as your two-way that doesn't play, bro. Come on. Come on.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, I go
Jalen
Jalen Bridges, Oso. Oso is, you know what? You
might put Oso on. I mean, I can't deny Oso being
Jalen Bridges, Wong.
Oh my gosh.
Oso.
Stop it. You just want to be
Done.
so right.
Oso.
Stop
It's not like Oso or Dunn did anything that we didn't expect them to do.
No, Oso was the most consistent player this team. Like he was there, solid on rebounding, solid on defense, was a good connector, good passer all around. Like there's not a game where you're like, oh my gosh, Oso looks terrible. There was no complaints.
That's true. There was no downs for him. That's true.
He was consistent and steady. Dunn up and down because of offense. Bridges steady as well. You can't complain about that. So steady as well for Bridges. And then Wong, you got to go hype. But Wong didn't even play the first 2 games, right? Let me get out of the freaking glare because everybody's making fun of the glare. And yeah, so I think Oso and Dunn were the most consistent. Not Dunn. Oso and Bridges were the most consistent. Dunn was good on defense, not so good on offense. Wong was good for the last few games he's played.
Oh, Romp is right. He says, what about Tub Lord Roddy?
Oh, you're right. Sorry, I'm not even thinking about Roddy.
Roddy was very impressive.
Roddy's in there. Tub Lord Roddy is
Bro, he shot over 50% from 3 so far.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking just rookies. I wasn't even thinking about Roddy.
Forgot about Tub Lord.
Ooh, yeah. So
start over.
So we're starting over. Am I gonna put Roddy 1?
Woo!
That first game was rough. I'm not gonna lie, but that first game was rough all around.
His stats still were good in the first game,
but after that, he was still solid.
His stats were still good in the first game, even though he had those. Yeah, I go Bridges,
Roddy, Oso, Dunn, Wong, Franks, Bowie. Those 7.
I go Bridges, Wong.
Get Wong out of your vocabulary, bro.
Oso, Roddy, Dunn, Bowie, Franks, Laramie Johnson. Just kidding. I don't know what the L. I can't even remember. But I'm joking about him. But yeah, that's how I gotta go. Like I don't even mean that in a negative way to Dunn. I don't. It's just he hasn't been. Sorry, we still have more Summer League to go. He hasn't been that impressive. If he was shooting 30% from 3, I'd be like Ryan Dunn. But, bro, I think he's shooting somewhere around like 1% from 3. I mean, it is god-awful. Like, he's shooting 3s like Josh Jackson. I can't ignore that.
Hater. You, sir, are a hater.
I'm sorry I saw that, Wong was gonna be better.
You just want to be right, and that's all this comes down to. And Gabe, I respect it. Okay,
it's not about wanting to be right. I'm being honest. That's how I call it. If we were judges for a fight, you know, I would give him more rounds than I would give Dunn, bro.
How he sat out the first 2.
Wong can't be stopped.
He sat out the first 2.
Wong cannot be stopped.
Terrible analogy. He sat out the first 2 rounds. Terrible analogy. A DNP.
One of these bros cannot score to save his life. One of them cannot be stopped from scoring.
Stop it.
That don't mean nothing to you?
It's Summer League.
Did you not see Wong making some nice assists today? 4 assists.
I am as much I was on the Wong train as much as you.
How
were.
dare
Nobody
you
was
lie? How dare
What
you
did I
lie
say?
like that?
What did I say in the video? Solid player. He will be the last two-way best case scenario, G League worst case
I was
scenario.
up here. You were
start.
down here
Don't you
sandbagging.
Don't you start, sir. Don't you start.
In the video, you said, quote,
gaslight,
I'm not quite as sold as you.
Yes.
And I'm not going to go that far.
And I wasn't going to go that far. And I'm still consistent. Last two-way, like I said at the end of the video, I literally said at the end of the video, last two-way, or he makes the G League team. So shut your mouth.
I said that the Suns stumbled upon
Wong
a
is
gem.
not a rookie. Wong is a 1 year.
Yeah, he played
player.
last year for the Pacers and the G League team. He didn't even get any Pacers run because they have so many point guards. Go back and watch that video, people, if you get a chance. It's worth a rewatch, I think. I really do. But yeah, he's young. Well, not young, because, but he's developable, and he's not a vet yet.
I like Wong, and I would like for him, if we could develop him and somehow he turns into our best point guard off the bench, I would love that. But
I want that to be Colin Gillespie.
That was my other point.
I think it's going to be
Gillespie.
Yeah,
you might be falling in love with the wrong guy too soon.
True, or I'm just going to fall in love with both of them. And what a mitzvah that is, to have 2 point guards that I'm in love with to develop.
I'll be honest, if Colin Gillespie would have played this summer, he would have been the guy. He would have been the guy. I promise you that. We would have won game 1 because he would have been balling. He would have been hitting buckets, making the
We
right
would have been
passes.
playing like this from the start.
Yes. Yeah, facts. We would have had Colin Gillespie playing off rip, but that just didn't happen. He was there. Did you see that? He was hanging out.
Was he?
He just didn't get to play. Yeah, that was weird.
Oh well. We got to find out about Wong. We got to find out that Wong deserves a 2-way or a G League spot. He's somebody we want to develop. I say 2-way, bro.
I'm for sure with you on
because 2-way makes him not poachable.
I think Wong is as good as we advertised him. Well, as good as I'd advertise him, you were overselling. But
between Wong and Saban, I mean, how do you compare him and Saban?
It's day and night. It's day and night.
That's what I think.
Wong can shoot, at least somewhat. At least what we saw here. I'm not hating.
Nino, I think if your G League player isn't on a 2-way, he's poachable. But if you've got a 2-way guy down there, then only you can bring him up.
Correct. And from what I've also read, it's just they don't have the options. That's what it was. Yeah, never mind. I was reading. Agents don't like 2-ways because it doesn't give their players a lot of options because it gives the team control, not their self-control.
That makes sense.
How many point guards are on our G League team? Alan Snow says freaking a lot.
Right.
If we're gonna count who was on our G League team, and we think Boo Booey, I think is gonna make it with that Exhibit 10. I think Wong's gonna make it because he's played well enough. We have T.O. down there. We have freaking Emmanuel Mudiay down there. That's a crazy name if you think about it. So there's a lot of guards on that G League team.
We have Emmanuel Mudiay.
Yeah, bro.
That's weird.
Very.
We might as well pick up Kenneth Fareed.
The Manimal.
I'm excited, man. Another game tomorrow. Back-to-back ski.
Yeah, that's an earlier game.
I want to win so bad. Are you serious?
Yeah. If it's a 2 p.m. Central time start, I will be at work when it starts. I'll probably just have to stream the whole time driving.
Hopefully they move it back to 3 again. They have been moving games back.
But either way, this was I like the fact that we won by a lot. It gives me confidence.
Great game, man.
Consolation. Let's win tomorrow, and then let's get to that last game on Sunday.
I'd be so happy with a 3rd place finish, bro. A 3rd place finish in the Summer League.
Yep. NVC says,
That's
I'm
a
really
big
excited for
step
the
up.
Suns this season. 3 guys that gives us hope for the future. Yeah, I mean, it's a solid hope, and 3 guys that you would have confidence in playing with in the lineup, right? Like, I'm not gonna say with the big 3, but you would be confident in Dunn playing defense. He wouldn't get cooked. Now you wouldn't be confident in his offense ability, but you'd be confident in Bridges out there, and Oso for sure. And I mean, and that's already good because that gives you more depth. Because if you look at our bench, Plumlee's going to play, and he'll be decent. We have Monte Morris. I believe he's going to be decent. D. Lee came back. Ball's back. So you start doing it. I mean, the depth on this team is actually decent this time around versus the start of the last season. Like, that's something you cannot deny. Like, the depth on this team is actually pretty good.
The point guard depth, though, is like all backup and under depth. None of it is like we don't have any sort of starting.
I know, but I
point
think,
guard
but
depth.
I mean, that's just expected, though.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. They did great. They did great.
By
with
the
what they have.
way, hate to bring up this sore topic, but I told you people just don't want to come to Phoenix because Westbrook picked the Nuggets.
I'm okay with not getting Westbrook.
That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's
well,
not what I mean.
it very well could be the whole him and KD thing. Or let's be honest, Westbrook is title chasing. That's probably what it is. If you have a chance to go to the Nuggets in that situation, or the Suns in the situation they presented last season,
he watched him get whooped by the Timberwolves, right?
Yeah, but I mean, we got whooped even worse.
I'd be going to the
They
Timberwolves.
took him to 7.
I'd be
They
going to the
took him to
Timberwolves. We
7.
just took their backup
But
point.
they don't need him. You know, they don't got that need.
Like, if I'm title chasing, that's where I'm going because we just took your backup.
I'm just saying, just between the Nuggies and the Suns, the Nuggies are the safer. As of last year, as of what happened last year, the Nuggies are the safer bet to try to title chase.
True.
You know. Gordon, which Gordon are you talking about? Austin, you leaving? I'm about to end.
Your boy Gordon Hayward and Tyus Jones are still available.
Holy cannoli, bro! I want them all. I want them all. Imagine that live stream if we get Hayward.
My goodness, bro. Don't. I mean, we can't now. We don't. Our last roster spot was taken by Okogie, so unless we cut somebody.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We cut somebody.
And I mean, you're not cutting Okogie.
Maybe you're able to move Roddy for a second.
Maybe that's the move, right? You move Roddy for some capital. That's really what you do, and then you go get yourself a Hayward or whatever. But anyway, it's time to go.
All right, man. Sing us away. 2 Suns wins in a row.
Suns win. Yeah. Suns win. 2 in a row. Look at our fresh big 3 on the thumbnail. I love it.